Et bonsoir tout le monde, salut à toutes et à tous, je suis bien entendu très excité, très honoré de vous retrouver, non pas parce que vous êtes là, en vrai je m'en fiche, je vous vois déjà bien assez souvent, mais surtout parce que je suis à côté d'une légende, et là malheureusement pour vous, vous allez entendre mon meilleur accent anglais. I'm with a legend, the poker legend, the legend from the team Winamax. Gus Hansen is with me, how are you Gus?
Very good. It's nice to be here.
Ah, it's so nice to be here. I'm kind of excited because tonight is a special soirée. I'm gonna mix the French, I don't know how to say it. The mix between French and English. Ce soir, c'est une soirée unique, inédite, exceptionnelle. Vous allez pouvoir tout simplement jouer contre The Great Dane. Ça faisait longtemps, moi, que je rêvais de ce genre de choses. Bon, bah, je serai dans le rôle de l'animateur. Je suis à 2 doigts de démissionner de Winamax pour pouvoir participer à la soirée. Mais non, ce sera malheureusement dans mon poste de présentateur. Gus, if you're ready, I propose you to create your table. Car ce soir, Gus a la possibilité de créer des tables de cash game uniques. Ce sont les siennes. Il n'y a que lui qui peut le faire. Il va donc jouer dans les différentes variantes, dans les différentes limites, dans les différents formats. Tout ça, c'est lui qui choisit. Your choice. We are going to start with PLO High. Pot limite Omaha. Rassurez-vous, pour l'instant, c'est pas cher. On va commencer petit. Voilà, la première table de cash game qui a été créée. Alors, si vous nous rejoignez, vous devez avoir ouvert, bien sûr, Winamax. Et là, normalement, il y aura une petite notification qui va nous dire que Gus Hansen a créé une table de cash game. Donc, c'est bon. Vous avez juste à cliquer sur cette notification. Boum, vous arrivez à la table. Table is already full, of course. Et ce que va faire Gus avant de venir vous faire la misère, c'est qu'il va créer une deuxième table dans la foulée. On a dit ce soir qu'on allait commencer tranquillement. Petite limite, on va jouer en high. C'est-à-dire qu'on va jouer dans des formats de jeu qui se jouent uniquement avec la meilleure combinaison, comme au Texas Hold'em. On va faire du PLO d'un côté et du 7 card stud. Alors là, ça y est, 7 cartes, ça commence à se compliquer pour tout le monde. Mais rassurez-vous, Gus va être là pour vous expliquer. On a un des meilleurs joueurs du monde qui va nous expliquer comment jouer à ces différentes variantes. Les 2 tables sont créées. It's okay, Gus. You can go back to the table. You bring the money in.
Okay.
So you can click on auto rebuy.
Auto rebuy.
And then confirm. And same
Confirmer.
thing, auto rebuy.
Auto rebuy.
Okay.
Confirmer.
And
Voilà.
just click on full screen here and we are good to go. C'est parti, on va passer sur l'écran de Gus. Regardez, c'est magnifique. Gus Hansen contre le monde. Et là, c'est génial parce que we are playing low limits, so now everybody wants to play. Everybody has money to bring to the table. On a fait des petits tests un petit peu ces derniers jours pour voir comment cela fonctionnait et évidemment, il y avait beaucoup de gens qui participaient mais qui n'avaient pas forcément les fonds. Là, tout le monde a les moyens, tout le monde est là. On va pouvoir bien kiffer. Moi, je vais ouvrir le chat de YouTube de mon côté pour répondre à toutes vos questions et puis pour vous expliquer aussi parfois, parce que j'imagine que ça va être compliqué pour certains. Coucou Yoja, coucou Cédric, coucou Raymond, coucou Funny Sophie, les bisous. Real Funny, hello, Sammy the Phoenix, Mike, pardon, Folkiko. Écoutez, installez-vous bien et préparez-vous. So, we have a masterclass tonight with Gus. On commence avec du PLOI. So PLOI we know because we've been playing it in top of the pack. It's kinda okay. You are compelled to play with 2 out of the 4 cards you are dealt. Donc 2 cartes obligatoires parmi les 4. On doit faire une combinaison de 5 cartes en utilisant les 3 cartes du board parmi les 5. Les combinaisons sont les mêmes qu'en Hold'em, same as Texas Hold'em for the rest. Mais on joue en pot limite. Donc on ne pourra relancer que du pot et pas plus. Après, ça n'empêche que ça va très vite. Ça ressemble quand même pas mal au No Limit Hold'em, avec bien sûr quelques considérations stratégiques qu'on n'aura pas le temps d'aborder. Hein. On est surtout là pour profiter de Gus et des variantes. En revanche, on the right, 7 card stud. I'm not sure we've been playing this variant a lot during top of the pack. Celle-ci, c'est peut-être une des premières fois qu'on la joue. So, it's a bit more complicated to explain 7 card stud. So you are dealt 3 cards to begin with. 2 of them are hidden. 1 is opened. 1 face card. 1 card is up, and the lowest card pre-flop
pays a little bit extra.
Pays the bring-in, exactly, a little bit extra. And it's an anti-game. You explained it to me before the show. Anti-game, so 10 cents, 10 centimes denté pour tout le monde, sinon évidemment il n'y aurait jamais d'action. Et la plus petite carte, vous voyez, c'est le 2 là, sur la table de droite, le 2 de Bunny Glazer. Nice nickname, Bunny Glazer, a été obligé d'apporter, de bring in, donc il a apporté 20 centimes sur cette table qui est donc à 50 centimes, 1 euro. C'est une table en limite, this is a limit game, so on ne peut pas relancer d'autant qu'on veut, on a une mise qui est imposée, qui sera de 50 centimes sur les 2 premières cartes qu'on doit nous distribuer, et à partir de là, du coup, 5e carte, on va passer en big bet qui sera à 1 euro. Normalement, c'est à partir de la 5e, si je ne dis pas de bêtises, peut-être de la 6e, je dis peut-être de bêtises, je crois que c'est à partir de la 5e. Donc on a small bet entre guillemets qui sera sur le premier tour de jeu et la deuxième tour d'enchère, et à partir de la cinquième carte on passe en big bet à 1 euro. Voilà, vous allez vite comprendre comment ça fonctionne tout ça. Le but après c'est de faire la meilleure combinaison de 5 cartes parmi nos 7, toujours avec les mêmes combinaisons que le poker. Profitez-en parce qu'après on va peut-être jouer des variantes qui seront différentes, et à la fin de la soirée les amis, on va passer en mode attention high stakes. 8 games, on va jouer toutes les limites en même temps, toutes les variantes en même temps, mais en high stakes, donc sur une table assez chère. Et là, évidemment, ce ne seront que les meilleurs d'entre vous qui pourront se le permettre. Je sais que j'ai quelques amis, coucou JPL, on a quelques réguliers qui sont des férus de variantes. On n'en a pas beaucoup sur le point .fr des variantes, donc on va en profiter. Ok, 8, 8, 10 and Jack. It seems good, but it's not that's good, actually.
It's okay. I mean, again, normally if I play like a tournament in PLO,
Okay.
it's usually 8-handed tables. It might even be 9-handed in some situations. So there's a big difference to the 6-handed, and that's one of my favorite things about the Winamax is the 6-handed. So
Six-handed, yeah.
more action, you can play more hands, you can see more flops, and after all, when you play poker, it's more exciting to play the hand than to actually fold.
Yeah, of course.
So it's a playable hand, especially when you have the button. So and at this stake, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of hands.
Okay, that's what we want.
Pretty much every hand possible.
Don't say too much about your strategy. Oui, effectivement, quand on est à 6, on est content de jouer en 6 max sur Winamax parce qu'on va pouvoir voir plus de flops. On va être moins conservateur que dans une table classique à 8 ou 9 en tournoi. Il a l'habitude de jouer avec plus de joueurs. Did you play PLO cash game a lot?
I have not played a lot of PLO cash game. Usually, like for the last 10, 15 years, it's usually been mixed games. But PLO and No Limit Hold'em has been part of the mix. So it's been like usually like around 10 games, and one game is No Limit Hold'em and one game is PLO. But then there's a lot of the limit variations that we're going to be playing here today as well.
Okay. Ah, intéressant. So it's a good start on that to have 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds, I mean, basically stud high. You get 7 cards, so you do create some hands. But I mean, if you end up with 2 pair, you're happy.
Okay.
If you make a flush, you're really happy.
Okay.
And of course, you have to read the table. You have to watch the up cards. You have to watch which up cards are folded, just to give you a better impression on what people might be playing. So.
Alors, donc il explique justement que c'est pas mal de commencer avec 3 cartes de la même couleur, mais en stud, on ne fait pas si souvent une excellente main. On est content aussi de tout simplement terminer avec 2 paires. Et bien sûr, il y a une particularité dans ces jeux comme le stud, c'est que, ok, so you end with just a pair of queens. C'est que vous avez la vision aussi des cartes de vos adversaires et même de celles qui ont été couchées. So, just for you, if you need, you can click on this, and if you scroll up, you will see all the cards that were folded. Okay?
Ah, yeah.
Since we have only 2 tables, maybe you can take your time and use it. Allez, on mise avec cette paire de dames. Oh, il se fait relancer sans pépin.
Check raise. It was a very thin value bet, but I mean, curiosity killed the cat. But
does he have it? No, he doesn't. It was a bluff. Wow, crazy bluff.
It was a check raise bluff. I did not expect that. I will say that.
Okay, that's a good start. Ouais, c'était intéressant ce qu'a voulu faire sans pépin. Il a failli faire fold Gus, mais il y avait une too good odds to fold, actually.
Yes,
okay, perfect.
That's the thing about limit games. Like normally when you play PLO or No Limit Hold'em, on the river, if they make a big bet, there might be $100 in the pot. They bet $100, so now you're getting 2 to 1. You need 33%. But in limit games, there's a fixed limit, so you bet €1, €2, whatever the limit is, and a lot of times you get like 8 to 1 to call.
Exactly.
It's like 12%. Oh, so you have to be careful about wasting too many bets because people will call you. Let's see here.
Interesting. Ok, donc là, effectivement, il nous explique que bien sûr, dans les jeux de limite, les cotes qu'on va avoir à la river quand on se fait relancer sont complètement différentes du hold'em, puisque on va avoir du 1 pour 11 là. C'était 1 pour 11, même 1 pour 12 à la main précédente. Donc évidemment, il va payer. Donc les bluffs vont être un peu plus compliqués à faire passer. Et puis aussi, il faut bien garder en tête qu'on va souvent se faire payer quand on mise. Donc attention à ne pas miser trop sin. Sachant que on va pas avoir beaucoup de fold equity, tout simplement. Okay, so you donked the flop with your 2 pairs jacks and sixes, and it's actually a bluff now.
No. I hit the king.
Okay.
I mean, there's a good chance he might have been some kind of straight draw.
Okay.
It didn't. I could have check called. I love to bet. I just love to bet. Let's see if they're curious. If they're as curious as me, they're
It's a
gonna
value
call
bet.
a lot.
It's a value bet then. Alors en stud, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a paire de 9 avec valet dame 9. On est à tapis du côté de 100 pépins.
Un tapis.
100 pépins means no problem.
Yeah.
So,
it's always difficult in stud high when people have open pairs. If they have 3 of a kind, you're just in so much trouble.
Yeah.
But he checked, so it looks like I was probably good on 6th Street, but he probably did make 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Again, I'm getting 13 to 1. He did have the 3 sixes. So,
okay.
Yeah, I was in trouble, but
he didn't raise with 3 sixes. Okay.
I checked, so he just bet.
Okay.
He just bet.
Alors, combien est-ce que ce sera en high stakes, Raymond? Bah écoute, on va voir, Raymond. C'est trop tôt, on va attendre. De toute façon, c'est Gus qui va décider tout ça, mais ça peut aller cher. Hein. Ça peut faire des parties, même en limite. Si on va jouer du 10-20 en limite, quand même, ça va être assez cher. Ok, scary cards for Hector and Ogier.
Yeah, it is scary.
Okay,
and
you got 2 pairs.
I got 2 pair, and it's 2 10s, and he has a 10 there. I'm never folding. I could actually be thinking about raising. I think.
Ça sera juste un call. I can't. He's got the straight.
Okay, he has the straight. So, yeah, again.
So straight is like a really strong holding in stud, 7 card stud. Yeah.
Yes, it really is. I mean, you obviously have one standard starting hand is like I had before, like 3 diamonds, queen 10 5 of diamonds.
Okay.
So obviously increase the chances. You will play hands like 10 9 8 to try and make these straights and flushes. But normally it is a pair game. It's a game of pairs, and you want big pairs, or obviously, like in all games, they're bigger than the small pairs. So,
okay, Bunny Glaser is someone told me is a regular, like a very good regular from the variant games. So okay, we'll see it. Maybe we have a good client there.
Okay, let's see, Benny Glaser.
Benny Glaser, yeah.
Well, it's like you said, it is a scary name because the real Benny Glaser, I know. I've had some talks with Joao on the Winamax team, which is the only other player of the team pros that also play these games.
Yeah.
And he has a ton of respect for Benny Glaser.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think, let me put it this way. I hold Joao in very high regards. When he speaks, I always listen. And
we all do.
And if he has a lot of respect for Benny Glaser's game,
he's
probably right to have respect for that. I mean, he's usually...
Yeah, because Joao is pursuing bracelets in the variants. He believes it's a good spot to win some more bracelets because he already has 4 now?
I think he has 4. And again, because most people play the no limit hold'em.
Yeah.
If not no limit hold'em, they play the PLO. So the fields in the limit games, some of the variations we're playing here tonight, is a bit smaller. So some of the 10K buy-in events has like
100.
100 is very small. 150, 200, some of them 300, etc. So, but compared to a 5,000 PLO with like 600 player or no limit hold'em with like the main event with more than 10,000 players, it's obviously somewhat different.
Yeah, les raisons pour lesquelles Joao s'intéresse aussi à ces variantes en plus de la complexité du jeu et du fait qu'on peut progresser certainement aussi globalement en apprenant les différents formats du poker, c'est aussi bien sûr la chance d'aller gagner des bracelets dans des fields avec un petit peu moins de joueurs que sur du no limit ou du pot limit qui dépassent souvent les 500 voire les 1000 au WSOP. Bah là voilà, quand on va aller jouer un 7 card stud championship, il y aura peut-être 150-200 joueurs en face de nous. Et donc forcément, on aura plus souvent un spot en finale pour aller chercher ce bracelet. Je vis ma meilleure... Bah ouais, tu m'étonnes Tony, c'est de la folie, hein. Évidemment. Si je m'étais dit en 2008 que je serais là, j'aurais signé. Ok, no, that's a good holding. Queen, Jacks and King with 2 clubs.
It is not. And again, with 4 players in the pot in PLO,
Yeah.
you're really looking to hit the nuts. I mean, it's not for sure that somebody has 9-10, of course, but compared to No Limit Hold'em, where just nobody has 9-10.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very rare. Here you have straights all the time, etc. So I didn't really connect on that flop. My blockers, the 2 queens, are a little bit too high. If I had King, Jack, 10-10, I might be betting trying to represent the straight.
Ok.
Because it makes it a lot harder, obviously, for the other guys to have the straight
Ouais,
if
ouais.
I have 2 10s.
Pas de
But
bloqueur.
here I'm just...
Yep.
Okay, goodbye.
On abandonne sagement. Alors 5-9 de 4, c'est catastrophique aussi.
Ouais.
Même s'il n'a pas grand-chose, être Corpion. JPL qui essaye de s'asseoir. Bah écoute, j'espère que ça va arriver. Ce serait cool si tu annonces quelques minutes à l'avance. Alors oui, Gus, I propose we play for 45 minutes
Yes.
because it goes really fast.
Yeah.
And at 8:45 we will open 2 new tables with high-low games. Donc on aura du pot limit Omar high-low et du 7 card stud high-low. Comme ça on aura joué un petit peu ces variantes. And we will see how long we play those variants because we want to stream for 3 hours. On essaye de streamer pendant 3 heures ce soir. Il y aura une autre émission vendredi avec Damien aux côtés de Gus. Mais l'idée, c'est qu'on va pas forcément voir toutes les variantes ce soir. C'est pas nécessairement le but. Oh wow, it was a big encounter. Mais donc voilà, vers 45. Après, les amis, je vais pas vous mentir dans le chat. J'ai beau vous prévenir 5 minutes avant, même si j'étais chez vous pour vous dire cliquez maintenant. Et ça va tellement vite quand Gus ouvre une table que de toute façon, vous allez, ça va être la loterie pour pouvoir s'asseoir. Il y a énormément de monde qui veut jouer. Everybody wants to play against you. So I can guarantee to the guys in the chat that they will be able to play against you. Alors, c'est pas terrible ce flop tout à cœur pour Gus, à moins peut-être d'aller chercher un bluff tout de suite. Wow!
Oh, I
Jill,
didn't see
didn't
he was
see.
all.
Okay.
But I'm ahead.
You're ahead?
I'm ahead. Ah!
He's got the nets. the suckle nets. Okay. Ooh, Ed Scorpion on the stud table was a very big end to bluff with. I'm surprised the other players bet, actually, because with 8, 9, 10 jack, I want to check.
Yeah, and the other guy has 3 clubs.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
So this was definitely a situation where even though you have aces up or something like that, it's a bit scary. If somebody has a queen or a 7, that's a straight. If the guy started with 3 clubs, that's a flush. And in those spots, you're just in a world of pain. So that was probably a situation where you have to look at the board texture with the other players and just go for a meek check call. But we will see.
Oh no, he had nothing. It was a bluff. And he wins. Oh my God.
Oh,
With aces. Oui, JPL, bon, je suis pas sûr que Gus te connaisse. Écoute, des bisous, Jérôme. Voilà.
Okay, now, see, that's...
Okay, jacks. Ah, that's interesting because you have the bring in since you have the 3, but actually your hand is way stronger than it looks because you have the jacks hidden.
It's much better when you have the hidden pair.
Okay, so Ed Scorpion qui a l'air de représenter une paire d'as. Évidemment, là, donc là, la force de la main de Gus qui est un petit peu camouflée parce qu'il a le 3 en carte ouverte, donc ses adversaires se disent qu'il a une poubelle, mais derrière, il a en fait très bonne main.
Guijol is saying, he's basically saying he's got 3 9s.
3 9s or 3 5s,
which is very hard to get, but you know what? Sometimes you should just listen.
Oh my God.
You should just listen to what they're saying. And we will see. I'm actually curious to see what they have in this hand because it's not a big mistake. You have jacks. One guy seems to for sure have aces. The other guy is is saying that he had 3 9s, which is
Oh, not 2-5 for Gouge. Yeah, it's kind of scary for Gouge.
okay. Drill poker. We play our 3 9s. He's got.
Oh, he's got a big end.
Yeah, but I made the full house right away. He
so
did,
2 aces, 3 9s. Oh,
he did have 3 9s.
Oh my God. Okay.
So he played it like he had 3 9s, and sometimes you should just listen.
He had a monster. That's kind of really rare to start with 3 to start with the trips. Ça n'arrive jamais ça.
It's very rare.
I mean, you want to raise if you start with trips. I guess like to raise every stitch.
But
depending, of course, if you can see.
I can sometimes, and that's part of the limit games, is that the first couple of streets, if we take stud, 3rd street and 4th street is the small bet, and 5, 6, and 7 are the big bets. So sometimes you want to be a little bit deceptive on the small bet streets.
Okay.
Which you can argue is the same like in PLO and No Limit Hold'em. If you can be a little deceptive in the beginning,
okay,
and then on the later streets, you show your true colors.
Ok. Donc on peut s'amuser un petit peu à slow play ses mains dans les streets où on mise petit, donc les 3 premières streets, parce que 3 cartes, 4 cartes, enfin non, les 2 premières du coup, 3 cartes et 4 cartes, on mise small bet pour pouvoir révéler un petit peu la vraie force de sa main et aller prendre un peu plus de value sur les 5e, 6e et 7e quand ce sont les gros bets qui rentrent en jeu. Alors, 2,75 dans ce pot, 2 paires pour Gus avec un 5. On va essayer d'arracher le pot tout de suite, hein. Même si c'est un peu effrayant ce tableau. Bon, ça n'est pas passé. Ok, on va récupérer un peu d'équité avec ce tirage quinte par les deux bouts. And what you got in... Okay, you got nothing.
I got absolutely nothing.
Praying for a 10.
Now I'm betting twice, which in this game seems like a horrible idea.
And you've got aces.
And I got aces. Now,
Okay.
now I just bet like I have it because I have a pair of aces. And we both have king and a jack. There was another one out. So we'll just say, hey, maybe the aces is the best.
Animax! Yeah, let's go. Okay, he had pocket jacks. Well, pocket jacks now, just jacks.
Was it jacks or tens?
I've not seen it. He had a draw, for sure. I can see it, actually. No, I can't.
No, he could have had king, queen, jack, 10, something like that. So again, this 8-8-5 deuce with no suits is not. It's not a great hand. It's actually a fairly poor hand. But for 10 cents, I'm gonna see a bit more flops.
Tant mieux. Tant mieux. Loïc, Camisotto, je vous ai vu tous les deux à Toulouse, très bonne mentalité. Merci. Bah écoute, c'était un plaisir, j'espère que tu as apprécié Toulouse. Je sais pas à qui tu t'adressais, mais en tout cas, on espère que vous avez passé un bon moment à Toulouse. Coucou de Crapaud et coucou Foulek. J'espère que ça va. Coucou DJ, it's a new day. Hello Gus. Et coucou à vous tous, bien sûr, profitez-en bien. Il y aura du Juice to 7, oui, forcément Freeze. Il y aura du 8 game de toute manière en fin d'émission. Donc on verra un petit peu toutes les variantes, mais voilà, un petit échantillon de toutes les variantes. Peut-être que vendredi on pourra jouer des variantes qu'on a moins jouées là. Je vous rappelle que dans 15 minutes on passera en mode PL8 and Studate. Ça va être très très cool. On aime beaucoup les jeux high-low, donc avec la possibilité de split, la possibilité de cartériser, tout ça on va expliquer. C'est un peu particulier, c'est du poker un peu à l'ancienne, voilà, qu'on a moins l'habitude de voir, mais qui reste passionnant, très complexe, très intéressant. Wow, trips, il y a 3 queens, mais Gouge. Luckbox. Wow!
Wow, it was not good enough.
Okay, he had a full. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the other guy had a full.
Okay. Wow, he had a backdoor full. Oh! That was a crazy hand, actually.
Le backdoor.
Il avait paire de 5 avec 4, 5, 6, 7. Il a fait 6e 4, 7e 4 pour finir en full 4 par les 5. Wow.
Okay. We have one pair. We really want to hit a 5.
5 of hearts.
We really want to hit a 5. And getting 4-1. There might be other cards that could help us along the way. A 9, a 10, a jack.
No.
King of clubs kind of sealed our fate.
Not the card we are looking for.
No, if they bet anything crazy, I'm just gonna let it go. Okay. It's very interesting. Like, so in stud, you can actually bring it in for the minimum or the maximum.
Okay.
And it seems like all the players at the table brings it in for the maximum, which is very strange.
Not normal, yeah. It's
very
not supposed to happen.
It's basically you can choose to put a small blind or a big blind. You would usually choose to put the small blind because you can always look at your cards and then decide. But here, people have been putting the 50 cents instead of the 20 cents.
Okay, pair of fours. And
it's not great. That's for sure.
Yeah, but queen 5-7. Okay, pair of sixes up there. You've got 3 diamonds, but it's too late for a flush draw. So yeah, you don't have a lot. And a pair of queens on the PLO table against Red Bull.
Yeah. Again.
I think it's complicated for a new player with trying those variants to bluff. In a limit game, I have always the feeling that it's harder for a beginner to bluff because he's gonna think, like you said earlier, I'm never gonna get a fold because the guys are just going to call since they have good odds to call with.
Yes.
But how do you build a good bluff in those? You rely on your face cards? On your cards up, I mean?
Well, to me, I feel like bluffing is always about telling a good story. And again, if you tell a good enough story, you might be able to get him to fold. But like I said, I'm not, when I play my usual games, let's say we're the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas and I'm playing some big games, I am not known for big folds. So my image actually makes my opponents not wanting to bluff. So, which is why now that they have that idea, I should actually fold most of the time because they're not trying to bluff me. So it's kind of like if you think they do A, do B. If you think they do B, do A. Okay. So, I mean, again, you're trying to tell the story. And sometimes in stud, which we're playing right now, the board can help you tell that story. Yeah. Like you have 2, 3, 4 diamonds showing. Now you're telling the story of a flush, even though you might not have it. But it's not easy. And like with all poker games, you need some experience to get a feel for what will they listen to. Yeah, and
some kind of opponent, you will never fold whatever your cards are saying, are telling, whatever the story you're trying to tell. Yeah. And other maybe will be too precautious,
Okay, we have 2 aces, but no suits. Pretty standard. Just like in No Limit Hold'em, everybody knows ace is like almost an unbeatable hand. Okay. In Pot Limit Omaha, aces are good. It is the best hand possible, but they're by no means unbeatable.
Yeah, I think I've read sometimes that you can lose a lot with aces in PLO if you don't play it cautiously.
Yes. Here we're gonna go like this and see. I could imagine him trying to bluff me here. I could imagine him trying to bluff me. But to be honest, with a big bet like that, I just don't believe he has a queen. I just don't believe it because a lot of times they don't want me to fold when they finally got that 3 of a kind. So I'm just going to call.
Does he have it? Oh, he does. Oh, he's got the full.
Oh, la la. Ace. I'm like completely dead.
Oh, he had the spades too. He had full. I mean, no.
He had me completely crushed. He actually played it well with that big raise because I just thought there was no chance he actually had a full house.
Nice one, Red Bull.
Well played, Red Bull. Definitely got me on that one. Okay, we'll try again. This time with top 2 pair. Again,
okay.
Very fragile top 2 pair. Okay, he bets. We'll just call it. We'll try and play it that way.
On the stud table, it's kind of scary to see head scorpion with 3 spades, and he has got 4 and a 7. 2 of your cards.
Deuce.
And a deuce.
I mean, my hand is just dead, and the other guys could have. It's just like
he stole everything for you. Okay.
Let's get away from this. So here I'm pretty much beating everything but Queen 10.
Yeah.
And again, since he's the pre-flop raiser and I just limped, he could be trying to bluff me, thinking that I was on a flush draw of some. Ooh, he had the 3 kings. Okay. Again, I'm in trouble here. They're beating me up.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't value bet on the river, actually.
Yeah, there's a good chance if I had the Queen 10, I would have played it a little stronger on one of the previous streets. Or if I had 3 aces, I probably would have played it stronger pre-flop. So he actually had the 3rd nuts, and a little bit surprising.
Yep.
If he would have bet there, I would have called again. Being wrong.
Okay, Benny Glazer, he got his full backdoor. So another try with ace, king of spades, 7 or 3.
Okay.
That's so good, of course. Okay, you've got a good hand instead. And he's raiding you. What is this?
Well, like I said, they're playing. There's again, I don't know these players. You said Benny Glazer could be a regular.
Yeah.
But maybe some of them are new to this game, so they play maybe a little bit too aggressive. Maybe some play too passively. It's hard to know because I have no idea who I'm up against. Normally, when I play these games, I know most of the players. They know me, I know them. So it's kind of like get a feel for, I know you better than you know me?
They know you for sure, but you don't know who is Hector en Ogier or Être Corpion.
Être Corpion.
I don't get the nickname, by the way. Être Corpion, I don't know what it is.
Maybe the dash is supposed to be a S. What is Scorpion in French?
Être Scorpion, yeah. Scorpion. It's
Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion.
Yeah. Maybe he's just born in October. I think that's a Scorpio.
Maybe.
I think that's a Scorpio in November.
But he seems to play a lot of hands. Anyway, that's what I thought. He has pure trash.
So see here I can actually bring it in for 20 cents or 50 cents.
Yeah, okay.
I have a horrible hand. So obviously I want to put as little as possible in there.
All those guys, they are bringing with the maximum.
Yes. So that's also confusing because, again, which I think is great for when you're playing poker, if you can surprise your opponent, especially when you play live. It's not so effective when you play online, but when you play live and you can make a surprising move, you usually get a reaction. And that's part of live poker, getting a reaction from your opponent and say, hey.
Yeah. Here online, it's not the same thing. Ouais.
It's not the
grosse
same
différence, bien sûr, avec le jeu en live où on va pouvoir aller à la pêche aux informations. Ici, en ligne, on va voir des joueurs qui font des choses étonnantes, mais on ne pourra pas vraiment tirer d'informations de ça. Ça peut se comprendre, j'ai un peu tendance à partir dans ma discussion avec Gus en anglais, excusez-moi, j'essaye quand même de revenir un peu. Ok, pure trash. 6-4 deuce deuce. 6-4-2-2 vraiment. On ne peut pas jouer ça. Énorme, Bunny Glazer, one of the best variant player of the website. So, okay. So for sure now we know Bunny Glazer is a top reg. C'est noté pour Bunny Glazer. Maybe he will play with you all night long.
Yeah.
We hope so.
It's possible. We're starting in the smaller stakes. At some point, we're gonna kick it up a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
of course. So interesting in the chat. There is Mark saying the most important thing in mixed game, even more than in hold'em, is to profile your opponents. Okay, interesting. And there is Jerome with saying you can basically only bluff the good players in the stud games because you think what I was saying earlier, like I think it's difficult to bluff for a beginner in stud. And JPL is saying you can only bluff good players because maybe Ed Scorpion doesn't really know the rules, and you're going to tell a great story and a great bluff, but he won't even understand the story you are trying to tell, and we just call.
Yes, I think, I mean, like, if you watch top players play a stud game, you will see a lot of folds on the river where they're just, okay, I know what kind of hands you would start with in this position.
D'accord.
I know I'm getting 8-1, but chances of you bluffing here is probably like 5%.
Yeah, because in the long run, if you actually make a great fold every time, if your fold is for sure good, you will win a lot of money not paying those 8-1 odds when you are actually crushed 100% of the time. Yeah.
Yes. And
he hit your 4 every time. He takes your cards. That's enough.
Yeah, it's not right.
Être Scorpion. Oh no, he's got queens.
Okay, I give up.
You've got it.
Yeah, and again, if we play a smaller stakes stud game, you will not see those folds on the river, like you said, because hey, I'm getting 11-1. I'm just not folding. I'm getting 8-1. I'm just not folding. I don't care what you say. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, this time I got ace king. Could be the best hand. I have 2 8s, so it's not easy to make a straight, and I'll just bet the pot. I just bet the pot. Try to win it right here. $1.4 euros. We're playing in euros.
Of course.
I'm used to. I learned the game in the US, so I'm used to saying dollars. So now I have the 2 8s. I mentioned those earlier, where it's very hard for him to have 8-5.
Okay.
So again, we'll go that way. You know what? We'll just go that way. We'll go that way, that way, that way. 303. That's a beautiful bet.
Nice one.
Beautiful bet. Okay, we're going to lose 522 on the river if he calls and calls. There's just no way around it. I could potentially, if I hit an ace or a king on the river. Okay, and he could have spades. That's a really bad card. That's a really bad card. Okay, I decided I'm just 522. If he bets...
Oh, wow. Okay, it's easier. Easy life.
Then I just fold.
Were you going to bluff?
Yes.
Ok, bah alors on a économisé 5 euros.
I had decided, and maybe...
You saved 5 euros, thank you.
I think I saved 5 euros,
maybe,
but
maybe,
we will never know. I mean, the only hand that would make sense for him where he could have a bluff would be like 8, 9, 10, which made sense on the flop, it made sense on the turn, and then when the flush came, he tried to bluff it with 10 high. But again, a very hard hand for him to have when I have 2 8s.
Since you have 2 8s, of course.
So
un wrap, pour bluffer.
He definitely told me a story of him having a flush. Maybe he didn't.
Alors, Hector Nogier calling. Être Scorpion, I guess, 50. Half a euro. Comme d'habitude, 50 centimes. Voilà, comme d'habitude. Comme d'habitude. You know the song, Comme d'habitude?
I'm not sure.
Claude François?
No, I do like French music, but I'm not sure I know this one.
As usual, comme d'habitude.
Comme d'habitude.
Yeah, Être Scorpion is in every end.
Yes.
I'm not sure that's a really lucrative strategy, but he seems to have fun, and that's the main thing playing poker. So.
That is very important.
Yeah.
But again, I think in the limit games, because you cannot make those big scores that you might be able to in PLO or no limit, in those games, you might better get away with playing the queen deuce of hearts, etc. But in limit games where you just, when you finally get lucky with those hands, you make like $1 extra, $1 extra, €1 extra. It's really hard when you play every hand. It's extremely hard.
He actually lost. Tu ne gagneras pas. Tu gagneras pas. Ok. On a perdu un joueur sur la table de stud. Il est remplacé au pied levé, bien sûr. On va changer de... Ok, so in 2 minutes...
Yes.
We go to the mixed game, to the high and low games. On va lancer du PLO high-low donc, dans 2 minutes pour vous. Donc préparez-vous dans le chat. Bah, je ne peux pas le dire dans le chat, mais j'avais dit à 45. Donc, normalement, vous êtes prêts. Je peux peut-être le dire. Attendez.
Oh, I'm up against Benny Glazer.
Oh my God.
It's me and Benny.
And you've got ace high.
I've got absolutely nothing. I am gonna. It's just so. When he called on the turn, it's like almost impossible for him not to have a pair. So we're just gonna give it to him. Bien joué, Benny.
Okay. The final hands.
Okay, final hands.
Yeah.
And then I close these down. We've opened 2 new ones. PLO 8, stud 8.
Yeah.
So similar rules, but now there's a high and a low, which makes it actually a completely different game.
Yeah. Completely different with new strategies and new holdings too.
Yes.
So the best starting ends are...
There's one funny thing about stud 8 that we're going to play next. Because in stud high, it's always the low card that brings in. And the lowest card is always the worst.
Of course.
In Razz, which is stud with the lowest hand winning, it's always the high card bringing in it.
Yeah.
But in stud high low, it's the low card brings in. But a lot of times the low card is actually a good card.
Okay.
The worst card in stud high low is a 9.
Yeah.
Because it's stud high low 8 or better. So the 9 cannot be a low, and it's a bad high card. So
you've got 3 2 ace. No. 3 ace 2. You will put the bring in with actually a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ça c'est très intéressant effectivement. Bah, je vous propose qu'on switch. Okay. So.
Last hand?
Yeah, last hand.
Okay, I'm going to fold this one. Fold. So I close the table.
Yeah, okay.
I close the table.
Ah, no. Restez. Because, you need to click on this one, the small one. Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, up over it. Yeah, this. Yeah, and then now you can push. You can quit.
Okay.
And, perfect. Saloua, merci. Are you going to play this hand?
And this one? No,
okay, so we can leave. Okay, so you can close...
again, this one?
No, over it, the little cross. Yeah. And you can go back to there.
I go back to there. OK. Créer une nouvelle table pro cash game. Ouais. So can I now call it...
Yeah, you can stick with cash room 1. Oh, maybe not, because they are still playing a hand, maybe. So
okay, we'll go with 3
on 4, yeah.
And then we can go back.
On va créer donc 2 nouvelles tables. Alors attention les amis, on va jouer des variantes là qui commencent à être un peu plus exotiques. Moi c'est tout ce que j'aime.
PLO 8.
PLO 8, high low.
And we're gonna stick with the same...
Maybe just a bit higher. Show me what you can do. Yeah, maybe like 50.
25, 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
On
créer
monte
la table.
Tranquillement, on monte tranquillement. Yeah. On crée la table et on monte tranquillement dans les limites et on va
créer une nouvelle.
Lancer une nouvelle table. Alors cette fois donc. Okay, you can cash in. Ok, so alors attention, attention les amis, quand même, soyez bien attentifs que là on commence à jouer à des limites un petit peu plus élevées. Là c'est 50 € désormais. Donc si vous n'avez pas les moyens, bah écoutez, vous restez simple spectateur. De toute façon, tout le monde ne pourra pas jouer ce soir.
Go to stud high low, stud 8.
Stud 8 and...
This time, maybe we go to...
So, it was
5-1.
51, so 1-2 maybe? It was 51 before, no?
It was 51, so
Yeah, I
maybe we
think.
go to 2-4.
Maybe
1-2.
1-2, so it will be 40 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. Donc là, attention, on a un petit peu augmenté les limites.
Okay, and
We
now I
raised
press
the
on
stakes
this
a
one.
bit, and you can press OK. C'est bon, tu peux revenir, Salwa, je vais remettre les chats.
Revivez.
And just, on both tables, click on this. Yeah, and this. Yeah, exactly. So now you know how to show the chat.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so on the left is here. PLO 8, as it's called. Donc, pot limitoma high-low. On va jouer à la fois la meilleure combinaison et la plus mauvaise. Et sur la droite, stud high-low, stud 8. On va jouer la plus belle combinaison et la plus mauvaise. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire la plus petite combinaison? Pourquoi est-ce que ça s'appelle 8? Parce que c'est du 8 or better pour former un low. Ce qu'on appelle un low, donc en anglais un bas. Il va vous falloir 5 cartes différentes entre l'As et le 8. L'As vaut As, classique, quand on joue pour le high, mais quand on joue pour le low, il vaut 1. Or, en low, il n'y a pas de combinaison de flush, il n'y a pas de combinaison de straight. Donc la meilleure carte, la meilleure combinaison possible, c'est As de 3, 4, 5. Même si vous avez As de 3, 4, 5 de pique, vous avez le plus petit jeu possible. Ce n'est pas une quinte, ce n'est pas une quinte flush, ce n'est pas une flush, c'est juste une combinaison hauteur 5 avec 5 cartes différentes. Voilà, donc là vous voyez, par exemple, est-ce que Gus est qualifié pour le lot? Eh bien pas encore, puisqu'il a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, c'est bon, il est qualifié pour un très bon lot. Il a d'ailleurs le meilleur juice to 7, mais attention, on serait battu bien entendu. Oh, hey, Hall, good luck, you see, people are happy to play with you. Donc voilà, donc forcément pour pouvoir construire un lot, vu qu'on doit toujours utiliser 3 cartes, oh il y a JPL, 3 cartes du board, et bien en PLO, pour former un lot, il faudra qu'il y ait au moins, 3 cartes inférieures au 8, donc 8 plus 2 autres cartes différentes en dessous pour qu'on puisse avoir un lot qui se qualifie. Donc là vous voyez, il y a 2, 4, 7, c'est bon, et avec 3 et 5 dans sa main, il a un lot. Maintenant on regarde le high, et bien du côté du high, Gus a tout de même top 2, donc il a une très bonne, you have a very good hand actually.
Yes, but people in this game, they really, ace is such a good card because it's high. In Omaha, PLO high, it's high. But in high low, see, he probably has a low and I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I'm going to call, but I could be in trouble.
An ace would be wonderful.
Oh.
An ace?
Oh la la!
Let's go!
But I had him. He had 3 pairs.
Yeah.
I actually. But a lot of times he will have the ace 3, where.
Wow, that was cool.
Okay, big, much better in the PLO 8 in the PLO.
Yeah, already better. So what did he have? He had 3 pairs and no low actually, or did he have a low?
No, he did not have a low.
Yeah,
It
okay,
was.
He didn't have such a good hand actually.
It was a little bit over the top. I think
Okay,
we could say.
He could have just called. Allez, attention, je vous rappelle, on joue un petit peu plus cher là tout de même. On est en 1-2 en limite et on est en 1-2. Donc le small bet c'est 1 et le big bet c'est 2. Et on est en PLO 50 du côté du PLO 8. Donc voilà, c'est pas parce qu'on joue contre Gus qu'il faut perdre toute notion bien sûr de l'argent. Wow, ok. So, it's a good hand, but your low isn't that good.
Yes, I mean the normal play here would be to raise, but I don't think anybody would fold. So it would be a big pot pre-flop, and it plays a little bit hard.
Okay.
Here on this flop, I really have a nothing hand, and I just want to fold. So I just didn't feel like put too much money in pre-flop. Here, I only have my aces and a bad low draw, so let's just give it up.
Voilà, là on sait qu'on va pas faire folle grand monde en relançant pré-flop avec ses as, vu qu'ils sont quand même bons, mais moyens, mais pas non plus incroyables, c'est cette paire d'as avec dame 7 de pique. On va se contenter de payer et on va abandonner sagement après le flop. Alors, on doit observer aussi bien sûr ce qu'il se passe sur la table de stud. Une bonne main qui commence à se dessiner du côté de VSG. Et bonne chance, hein, Jérôme. J'espère que là t'es focus désormais. Je ne connais pas les règles, mais c'est pas grave. Cadeau pour Gus. You see, you've got a viewer saying, "Okay, I don't know the rules of the game I'm playing, but it's okay. It's a gift for Gus." So people are generous with you. That's nice.
That is very nice. No,
Okay,
but
that's the kind of hand you were talking about right now.
yes, but it's still. I mean, the thing about stud high low is like, I think in general people get a little bit too crazy with their low draws.
Okay.
Because I mean, basically, I have the worst possible hand to ever make a high. 8-3 deuce. I do have 3 low cards, but it's like it's really not that
What?
good. And there's a 5, there's a 6, there's a 7, there's another 6 out there. He has 2 queens, so this is just better to just give up.
Okay.
And let them fight it out. I mean, I was behind in all departments.
Okay, so your neighbor Ragnarok premier,
Yes.
he has a small logo, you see, WS.
Okay.
Golden WS, it means he won a big tournament. I'm trying to find the tournament he won.
That's
Okay.
cool.
This is this one. Oh, okay. Sysmax 8-game championship. So he's another very good mixed game player. And he won 17 euros for it on an 8-game championship like in a few months ago. So, okay, we have a in September. We have a good player there. Okay, we will show him some respect.
So on the Winamax side,
Yeah,
he won an 8-game mixed tournament.
yeah, absolutely. The 8-game championship. It's
Okay.
like the equivalent to the 10K in Vegas. It's a 250 euros 8-game tournament with only the allegedly best player of the variants.
Yeah.
2 pairs, ace and 10 and low draw. Not the best low, but the low draw.
Not the best low,
no,
not
it's-
the best high. So, okay.
And
He
he bet
says
quickly.
that, so there's a good chance this is a split. No,
Nope.
he just decided to bluff.
What are they doing? What was that?
He decided to bluff, but I
Where
mean,
did he
like,
call? What did he bet? But thank you.
he actually had a hand that could have bluffed a little bit on the turn. He had the 2 queens, so on the turn,
Yeah.
he could represent the straight.
And the river.
If he had raised the turn,
Mhm.
because my low draw was kind of bad, I probably would have folded. But here on the river, when I had a high and a low, it's pretty hard to fold. It's pretty hard.
Now we are watching something that doesn't happen anymore in No Limit Hold'em. Players who don't even know the rules of the game. Maybe we will find some tonight.
I mean, we don't know for sure how. You in the chat, one of the players said that he doesn't know the rules to the game. Again, it's hard for us to predict if he's just making a creative bluff and he's well aware of what's going on, or it was a little bit because he wasn't sure about the rules. So we can't know for sure. We know one thing for sure, that Ragnarok has played the games before.
Yeah, Ragnarok, we know it's not a beginner.
That we know for sure. Okay, 7s and 4s. Again, it's a very good high hand, but there's already a low in there. So it's not great. But
Okay, you are only fighting for... Maybe you are only fighting for half of the pot only.
Yes,
Ouais, on joue
but,
peut-être que pour la moitié du pot. Ça, faut quand même le garder en tête. Et après, alors, on va expliquer aussi, we need to explain the quarterization thing. Donc, quand vous êtes, par exemple, vous partagez, parce que vous avez le même high, vous avez une quinte, votre adversaire a une quinte, mais qu'il a un low meilleur que vous, eh bien, vous n'allez prendre que un quart du pot. Vous allez partager le high, donc vous allez prendre 50% du high, et il va prendre 100% du low. Donc, du coup, en fait, si on additionne les deux, il va prendre 75% du pot, et nous, on ne va prendre que 25%. Ça peut paraître anodin comme ça, mais on va avoir beaucoup de ces situations.
So just to go over on the stud 8 or better. On 5th Street, I have ace, deuce, 5, 7, 8. So I already have the low. He has king, 10, deuce. So now I can just bet the rest of the way because there's no way he's going to beat my low.
Okay.
And I'm just hoping to put pressure on and he might fold some kind of high.
Ok, effectivement.
So most of the time, it was going to be a split. But maybe if I caught some scary cards, I could put pressure on him.
Très important ça aussi. Hein. Il était assuré de remporter 50% du pot Gus, donc du coup il essaye de mettre la pression au maximum à son adversaire parce qu'il sait qu'il va remporter cette partie. Peut-être que de temps en temps il va fold. You've got a huge hand here. Attention, grosse main, tirage flush, tirage quinte et tirage low max avec as-2. Lors de dame là qui pourrait, s'il venait à relancer, nous créer un très gros pot. Maybe a quarterization situation if he's got ace deuce.
It could be. but it's funny. I have such a big hand, but right now I have nothing.
Yeah.
Now I still have nothing.
Ok, still have nothing. C'est nettement moins bien. Nettement moins bien cette
still
turn.
have nothing, but we have a lot of potential. So we're going to keep on betting.
Ok, 8 et 10 qui fait les nuts. And maybe a diamond on the river would be an interesting card for you.
Well, I prefer low.
Yeah.
I prefer... okay. Wow. So there we have absolutely nothing.
Wow.
We have absolutely nothing. And I hate my life. No, just an expression. I really don't. So the question is, what are we going to do here? Okay, we didn't come here not to bluff. We did not come here not to bluff. We have ace-8 high. I mean, if he has ace-deuce, it's impossible for him to... If he has ace-4-7, it's still very tough for him to call. He's at least thinking.
Ah, he's got queens. Wow, hero called. I'm not sure about this call.
Where is my chat?
This is here.
Here?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah. And then you can talk here.
Ah. Bien joué.
Okay. Wow, I don't know about this call. It was a good call. Okay, so now you've got a low.
Okay,
Not the best low, but you've got a low and you've got a flush draw.
And I got a pair of fives.
And you end up with a pair of fives. C'est pas la meilleure des mains, cette paire de fives. Mais bon, on s'en contentera. Peut-être que le lot de temps en temps va passer. C'est pas dit.
Okay, we are gonna raise. Oh, it's Benny Glazer came back. We're gonna raise. Just we have a high and a low.
Wow. Okay.
But
wow, he's good. Yeah. Okay. Your low qualifies. Parfait.
Okay, we got a low here, 3 and a 5. Not great. Really not great. We have a pair of kings. Okay, he says he does not have a low, so I'm going to listen and bet. A lot of PLO 8 is actually using the low to put pressure on your opponent. And now he unfortunately did that.
He reversed the pressure.
I'm in trouble here. Maybe I should one time make a good fold. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Okay, he's got 2 pair. Oh, he did it. Okay.
Oh. See, now it's me.
Oh, you thought you had a low?
I thought I had a low.
No, you didn't. No, not yet.
Oh my God.
You needed another card. That's why I was surprised by you calling. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oopsie.
So now we know for sure there's one guy who doesn't know the rules to the game, and that's me.
Well, it happens.
Wow.
Even Gus on the Gus Hansen table can make mistakes.
Oh, wow. That was... Well, at least I was drawing live.
Yeah, for the half of the pot, yeah.
I could hit an 8. To make it straight.
Okay.
Wow, that's weird.
Wow.
It happens. I'm very happy that it happened at a smaller stake than I usually play.
Yeah, of course. It won't happen later in the higher stakes.
It's a good way to make your mistakes.
Hello Artix, thank you. Est-ce que c'est cool, Louina, de mettre en avant les variantes si ça peut faire venir du monde? Ouais, on adore les variantes. Après, c'est vrai que c'est pas en France sur le .fr, les variantes ont jamais vraiment pris à part le PLO. Mais ça reste passionnant, et puis si on a des adversaires à affronter, il faut en profiter. Hein. Ragnarok had aces and has just made a huge hand the hand before with the flush and the nut low. And you've got absolutely nothing. Alors, on a toujours une paire de 4. Ah, no low. As 4, 5, 8, no.
No.
Not good enough.
Okay, we check back.
Et ouais, c'est fou de crapouille. Qui aurait cru, il y a quelques années, quand on commençait nos Top of the Pod, qu'on aurait cette émission avec Gus. Alors, 175 to go. Okay, you've got top 2.
Yes, but again, with a low out there, no possible low, it's really not a good hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not a good hand, so I bet the pot. Again, if nobody has deuce 5,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, it's not a lot of fun to put in a lot of money. So
Wow, okay, no, it's a different situation.
now I'm
No, you pray for Averto not to have a low. On espère qu'il n'ait pas de low.
now actually with the
Okay.
okay.
Oh, he's got a low already. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
il avait un bon low. Ah, he had the flush draw too. Yeah, that's why he potted. Bon. Vous ne pouvez gagner que la moitié. That's kind of funny in those games that you were ensured you knew you were going to win half of it, but you couldn't win more than half of it.
Yeah, so it was like we get all the money in, he gets the low, I get the high. There's not much to it.
But then multi-way are different in those games, because in a multi-way, then you fight for the half of it.
Yes, that's for sure. And a lot of times, like you said, with the low, you have a 3-way pot. You have not low, I have not low, but the third player has a high.
Yeah.
So now we get 25%
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
each.
Oui.
And
C'est vrai aussi. Ouais. On perd de l'argent.
that's not a lot of fun.
Ah, you lose.
You're losing money even though you have the nuts, which is kind of like a little bit contradictory.
Ouais, c'est intéressant ça. C'est vrai qu'on peut se retrouver dans ces situations à 3 où on a 2 joueurs qui ont le même note, par exemple le meilleur note low, et puis un troisième joueur qui a lui le meilleur high, et du coup il va prendre 50% du pot, alors que les deux autres vont encore une fois se faire quarteriser, ne prendre que 25%, et donc perdre de l'argent. Ils auront investi un tiers du pot pour n'en reprendre que 25%. Donc les mathématiques, elles sont pas bonnes, Kevin. Ok, that's a hand. Alors, là, c'est ce qu'on aime beaucoup, hein, ces mains-là avec Ace Deuce. Bien sûr, As-2 dans la main. En plus, on a As-3 de trèfle. On a un 7 qui est pas une superbe carte, mais qui tout de même peut nous qualifier un petit lot. On sait jamais si un 2 venait à tomber.
Yeah, you love for that 7 to be obviously a 3, but a 3, 4, or 5. So it's still what we call a wheel card, a card for the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes the hand it just looks a lot better. This is not bad though.
Okay.
This is not bad. We've bet pot all the other times, so we'll do that again.
Et il va fold tout de suite, petit Lex. That's the kind of hand that sucks, right?
Yes, yes. I mean, it's.
On ne peut pas jouer de low.
This hand is really not a good hand in any game.
Ouais.
You can argue that you can play it in PLO high because it's somewhat connected. You want the 8-7 on the flop, and suddenly you have like giant straight draws. But with 3 of the same suit, it's probably a good hand to fold no matter what you play. Okay. I don't know a game where that's a great hand.
Oh, maybe 9-10 jack of diamonds in a 7-card stud high.
Yes. If you start with
we can play this hand.
If you start with that, then
give me that.
And that's the thing. All these games. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually a nice hand on both boards. Deuce 4, 6.
Okay.
It can make a straight. It's 3 good low cards, but there is 2 aces out there. So in that sense, we got a raise.
Okay.
And we got a raise here. We potted to 6.
Allez, c'est parti.
This is about as good as it gets.
Ouais.
Spades and hearts, 2 aces, 3 low cards, ace, 4, 5.
Okay, you've got the hearts, draw.
Yes. We both got $46. It's basically pot and pot, so I'm going to pot it and just pot it again.
Deuce of hearts on the turn, please. Deuce of hearts.
There's a good chance. Okay.
Okay.
We're fighting.
Let's go. Okay.
We're fighting. Okay. He needs a straight. No, he didn't get it.
You're good? Yeah, you're good. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. See, this is a funny situation over at the
It's
stud
gonna be a
high-low.
big pot here. Okay,
Ooh
that's
la
a gin
la.
card. Gin card.
I did not expect that one to come.
Welcome.
But so here, I obviously check it because the 4, 6, 7 of clubs is obviously going to bet.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Oh, he's not going to bet? How did he not bet?
Okay, you've got a flush draw too now.
That was a very strange no bet from.
So now you've got a Milky Way, and you're fighting for, of course, half of the pot with the high draw. You've got hearts, and you've got all the 4, deuce, 6, queens.
So
I mean,
with the 4, 6, 7 of clubs, it's impossible not to bet because so many people will just fold.
Yeah.
Because you have such strength. If you have a 5 and a 3.
What is Ragnarok representing? He's got 3 sevens, no?
No, he probably has two low cards.
5 or 6 maybe? No, because the 6s are out there. So we want hearts, queen.
We prefer to make a full house.
Actually. Oh yeah, because of the clubs. Okay, hearts. You will do flush. It's something already.
It's something. We have no idea what Boston Boston George
Where
has.
are we? Okay, no erases. Oh my god, Boston George. What are you doing? Maybe he's got the low flush? Okay, just call. What do you have, Boston? Okay! So you took half of it. But what did Ragnarok have?
He had a low. Ace 2, 3, 7, 8. But he was pretty sure that Boston didn't have a low.
Okay.
So he was just pushing his edge.
Okay. Interesting. So we managed to take half of the pot. Et voilà, la moitié du pot de prix grâce à cette belle river. Ça fait du bien. Alors, ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a une paire d'as pour l'instant et on n'a pas de tirage pour le lot, mais on a une dame de trèfle. Peut-être que Gus a envie de bluffer avec. Il y a quand même Petit Lex derrière. Non, ça va être abandonné par Petit Lex. Alors, 7, 7, 10, 9 with 3 clubs. Okay, maybe 8 of clubs would be a nice card.
Okay, we bet the pot again.
Okay,
that was a bad idea.
Another gin card on the 7 cards. Okay, so we had the...
Another very good hand. Yeah, I tried to bluff it. I didn't really think.
So he had the flush, yeah? Okay,
he had the flush, and with the low,
slow.
I mean, it would have been a horrible bet on the river. Okay, we potted again.
And now you've got great action because, again, you are 3-way with good reasons to believe you have the best high here.
Yes. And so I'm just going to put in the last.
Good ends everywhere, okay.
Okay.
Wow, you got full, okay. So now we want to max it, I guess.
We bet here, and again, I'm not getting away from this hand with a pair of jacks and a nut flush draw.
Yeah, and good. Okay. And a good low draw too. So he doesn't have a low, so you win all of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, and another good hand.
Yes. So again, I could bring it in for the maximum with a good hand, but in general, you just bring it in for the minimum, and then you watch the action. It's kind of like you bring it in, and now you're in position. You get to watch the entire table act, and then you can make your decision.
Okay.
So, okay, he makes it 1. It's Ragnarok.
Yeah, interesting to see he makes it 1 with a 9. Oh my god, what is this? He hits his 9 immediately. Come on, man.
Okay, I just check. Okay. I could be ahead here with 2 pair. No, I wasn't. He probably had that kind of hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, we got the nuts low already.
Yes.
And what kind of backdoor? You got clubs, you've got the 4, and maybe some running full. Why not?
Whoa, just a 7 will make me 3 sevens.
Yeah.
I do have a pair of 7s.
Okay.
So
how are we gonna?
We can proceed. I mean, with the nuts, there's only one thing we cannot do. We cannot fold. I can raise here, create a big pot. I can just call. But you know what? We'll do this.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing. When you have great hands, you have a lot of options. I could have called here. It's a reasonable play. I could have raised here.
Okay.
Also reasonable. And we're going to give up this hand.
So again, that's a hand. It looks pretty, but it's not that pretty in PL08. 9 queen
No,
of diamonds.
it's not. I mean, like you want to play low hands. Again, don't do this at home. Just fold this hand.
This is your table. You have the right to do it.
Yeah.
Only you can do it.
I have the right to do some funky stuff, but this will be a losing play in the long run.
Okay.
There's just too many hands where you just have to give up.
Okay.
Obviously you didn't really hit anything here, but you're just like, you can't even try and make another 9 or hit a 10 or hit a queen, or I mean, it's just bad.
You know where you stand at post flop, but a beginner would lose a lot of money with those kind of hands if he overplays that kind of hand.
Yes,
on the long run.
That's true. I mean, like the hand before where I had ace, ace, 4, 5 double suited, my opponent had ace, king, queen, jack double suited, which looks super, super pretty. And it's fine to play it, but you don't have to raise before the flop with it.
Okay.
You really don't have to raise before the flop. Okay, now we're just suffocating with a low draw. So again, I like the fact that we're playing a little bit of each, and I think it was a great start actually with the PLO high and the stud high, and then the PLO 8 and the stud 8. I think that was a good idea you had. Great way to start, and then we'll see what games we'll jump into next time around.
Well, I think on va faire une pause à 21h30 at 9:30. We do a small break, like 5 minutes break, to have to rest and to have some water.
Okay.
And then we can
jump. You need rest?
Yeah, no, not really, but 5 minutes just to some fresh air to come in, and then we will jump in the highstakes, I guess, like dealer choice. No, not dealer choice. 8 game at the limit you want, and we will add another table if you want to play deuce to 7 or anything for the last 1 hour and a half.
Okay.
But if you want to go to the mid stakes first, like maybe play some, I don't know what mid stakes would be for a limit game, but you choose actually. You choose. Just we do a small break in 15 minutes, 5-minute break, and then we jump in where you want to jump in.
Okay. I think maybe we'll split it up with 45 minutes again, where we take a little higher stakes, and then the last 45 minutes we try and get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and we will play again Ragnarok, and we will play again Benny Glazer. I guess they want some action tonight, so that's good.
I actually thought, I don't know what you think about it, that we could actually try limit hold'em.
Limit? Okay, if you want.
Limit hold'em. It's everybody knows the rules, but it is a different game.
Why not? Well, it is in 8 game anyway, so yeah, we are going to play some. So in 8 games there is also no limit hold'em. Yeah, it's gonna be something. 8 game.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're going that way. It's a possibility. We could also go with a deuce to 7, which is a game that deuce to 7 is a very, very streaky game. It's easy to love it. It's easy to hate it. It's easy to go forth and back. And I've definitely had periods where, oh no, not deuce to 7.
Okay.
And other periods where it's like, yeah, it's deuce to 7. So it's like... it's an interesting game.
And you need to be focused, I think, when you play deuce to 7 on what the other player are doing, are showing how many cards they are drawing and everything.
Yes. You definitely have to be very alert.
So top 2.
Top 2
on the left. And full house. Wow. Okay, but against ace deuce 3.
Okay, Glazer.
Maybe sometimes he doesn't have it. He does.
He does have it. The chances are of him having a full house is very little. Most of the time he has a low, but he could just have made a flush.
A flush, yeah.
So we're just going to throw one raise in there just in case, okay.
But that's really interesting to understand for the people watching us. Oh, yeah, he had the wheel. Okay, so red hand.
So he could, I think, maybe 75% of it he has a low.
Hey, you got the nuts.
And
Yeah.
maybe some of the time he has a flush and sometimes he has a bigger full house. But the chances of the bigger full house is much smaller than the flush. So, okay, we bet the pot over here.
Donc là, vous réalisez bien, les viewers, qu'à la place de Bunny Glazer, on voyait avec les 4 cartes de Gus qui étaient révélées, il savait que Gus n'avait pas de low. He knew you didn't have a low hand. So that's really important for the viewers to understand that he could raise and raise and raise since he had, well, obviously, because he had the wheel, so he had the nuts low and also a very good high. Mais de toute façon, il était assuré de prendre la moitié du pot. Donc de temps en temps, si Gus, on ne sait pas, avait juste eu un lot moins bon, bah, il aurait pris 100% du pot avec sa main, avec 2 paires par exemple, plus un bon lot. Mais là, il savait que, enfin, il ne pouvait pas avoir de lot, Gus. C'est ça qui est important de comprendre. Avec 4 cartes, si vous voyez qu'il y a 4 cartes au-dessus du 8, bah, on sait que du coup, enfin 3 cartes au-dessus du 8 du coup, on sait qu'il n'en reste que 4 et donc ça ne suffira pas pour faire un lot. Faut le comprendre.
Okay. You have to understand one thing. I love emojis. How do I get the...
you click on...
yes, that's those.
Yeah.
And what else?
You got legends. No, legends is something else. It's their Hall of Fame.
Okay, but don't you have like some...
yeah,
you click
on
yourself.
On your mood, yeah, exactly.
Oh, because I'm a saint. Oh, okay. Okay, I just...
Do you have your own avatar or not? Your own picture?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of.
Yeah,
I would like to have.
No, not on the moods. Just on you, on the...
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I don't think so, but
okay.
I would like to.
Okay, maybe we can try to set up it during the break. Bon, ça se passe un petit peu mieux, même si on a perdu quand même un pot au début sur la table de... Alors, on a gagné, puis on a reperdu sur la table de PLO. Et finalement, Gus est revenu à 100. Je crois qu'on a... Il doit être even, du coup, Gus, sur la table de PLO, je pense. Ou peut-être un peu perdant, je ne sais pas. Et sur la table de Stud Hilo, tout va bien. Il est arrivé avec 40. Il n'a pas beaucoup perdu.
Oui, tout va bien.
Ok, tirage wheel draw and flush draw. Wow, that's a hand.
Yes, but with so many players, it looks like somebody could have a bigger flush draw. Somebody could have a bigger low. So it's really a trouble. And now I do have the nuts.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. But if somebody has ace-3 and somebody has diamond, I can still lose it all. But check is a good start.
Can I ask the ace of hearts on the river?
Okay, that will seal the deal. Ace of spades, ace of clubs.
Also accepted.
Here.
Top run.
So now I just want to thin out the field. I just want pretty much everybody to fold. If he has ace-3, then he doesn't have that many outs for high.
Interesting thing would be him to have 5 and 3, and you redraw him with the diamonds.
Yes.
It's also a possibility.
Okay, he sent me
Alors
a
attention,
love letter.
on va avoir un énorme pot, un petit as de cœur, ça ferait plaisir à la river. Wow. Okay, now we have a big pot. On a un très gros pot, on a les nuts.
Okay, so
that's you get quarterized, yeah.
But he didn't have that much money, so it wasn't too bad. Top run didn't have the full raise, so I lost a little bit.
Okay.
But that's three-handed pot. You only get a quarter. You need to get 33% to break even. So
on perd un petit peu, mais c'est sur le long terme que ça coûte, ces petits pots quarterisés. Bon là, c'est dommage.
Okay, so on the stud high low, I have the 8-7-5, but I had the buried pair of kings, and it looks like Toto has 2 jacks. So it's kind of a deceptive hand where it looks like I'm making a low, but I'm actually going the other way. I'm playing the high hand. I mean, I still can hit low card, but...
like a deuce?
Deuce. Now it looks like I for sure have the low. I really hope that Coco does not have an 8, because then I'm in trouble. Yeah, he's betting. He's betting with the low. He's betting there. Now I'm just calling. And I'm in pain.
Yeah.
So I'm basically, there's $20 in there. I get 10-1 on him not having an 8. It's not great. It's really not great.
Oh, he hit the 8 on the river. Okay.
So is that for sure? He hit it on the river?
On the river on the 7th, yeah.
Yeah.
But he had you before. I think he had 2 pairs before.
Yes, but against 2 pair, I can hit
Yeah.
all the low cards or hit 2 pair.
Mhm.
So I'm actually doing pretty well against 2 pair. I'm not doing so well on the river, though. So
How do you say 7th Street? What the correct name?
9 high straight. He had the 9 high straight.
No, for the last street in stud, how do you say it's the 7th Street?
It is the 7th Street. I would tend to just call it the river.
Okay.
3rd Street, 4th Street, 5th Street, 6th Street. I think I just last street,
Je connais pas bien les termes.
final call, last card, etc.
Okay.
In
Juice to 7 mixtakes, please. Ok, on a des amateurs, some Juice to 7 players in the chat. Les pots seront gros dans tous les cas en Juice to 7. Bah écoutez, on va voir. C'est vrai que du limit hold'em, ça peut être aussi rare. On va voir si c'est suffisamment.
Maybe we should just listen to what they're saying and go with a deuce to 7.
Yeah,
That seems like a reasonable choice.
Okay, now you've got a good end.
That's okay. Why would he call there? I don't know.
Why would he raise? Because he's got trips.
Because he's got the 4 jacks and 4s and a full house. So now I'm gonna pay $2 and another $2 to see his jacks and 4s, or 4s full of jacks.
Oh, better 2 pair.
He had the queens.
It was thin.
Okay, I did not expect that.
No. Allez, on paye le bring-in. Ici, Valet 8 avec 2 truqués. 3 trèfles qui trouvent quand même flush draw. C'est pas le flush draw max.
This is a bad hand, but I have some ideas. Okay, that was not my idea.
You've got a low. Not great low, but you've got a low.
Yeah. And here, if he bets now, I'm just going to give it up. There's just, I have no high and I have a very bad low.
You're maybe drawing dead, yeah.
Yes. And most people would advise me just to fold it before the flop.
Yeah.
It was a king, jack, 8-3. It's very, as we say in English, discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
I love this word.
It's one of my favorite words. Do you have a French word for that?
No, because it's not the real word, right? It's like...
Oh, you can find it. It's in the dictionary.
Désarticulé, maybe.
Désarticulé?
Désarticulé. See,
Désarticulé.
When something is like well done, it's like articulé, like our body actually is well articulé.
Okay.
And when it's désarticulé, it's like
okay,
going in all the senses.
I'll go with that. Okay, so
Mr. Gregus is in the chat, and he's Skinner on this table, and he's saying, "Yo, PonceP, can you tell Gus I have a read on him because I bought every card revealed. I know how he's playing." Okay.
That's good.
But it was Hold'em. So
it was Hold'em, yes. A different game, a different time, a different era. People played different poker back then.
For sure.
15 years ago. So ace for 8 queen. It's a suited ace.
Suited ace, yeah.
Put a lot of emphasis on a suited ace. The 4 can be good for low. With that flop, I have absolutely rien.
Oh, Toto, who has nothing left.
J'ai rien. Okay, Toto has nothing left, so let's just play it.
Okay.
Okay, he had somewhat of a discombobulated hand.
Oh.
But
he wins.
He took it.
Yeah. Good job, Toto.
Toto is back. Okay, 8s and 4s.
Ouais, pourquoi pas Elon Nuts. Après, on n'a pas beaucoup de joueurs de cash game, clairement, dans le team. On a la chance avec Gus d'avoir à la fois un joueur de cash game et aussi un joueur de variante. C'est vrai qu'on a profité de ça pour ce soir. You really seem to have the best eye here because they got nothing. Deux paires valet 10.
Okay, just because you said that. See, I think I have the best hand. But the thing is, I'm not beating anything. If anybody has a flush draw, low draw, anything, I'm not really a favorite. I'm betting here, hoping everybody will fold. It's a very slim hope. But there's also a chance they call, and now it comes the jack of clubs on the river, and I just win with my 2 pairs.
No, I was talking about the 7-card stud. Of course, because they're holding.
Those 2 pairs.
But maybe you also have the best hand here.
I for sure have the best hand in the stud high low, because now
okay, you hit your jack. Okay, that's nice.
Okay, so we're just...
Oh, and he's got diamonds, so maybe we're gonna have a big hand.
Okay, call. Maybe Ragnarok has a low.
Did you split? Yeah, you took half of it.
Yeah, I had
nice.
8s and 4s got half, and he made a low.
I didn't raise Coco. Okay, give him some diamonds. Okay, Ragnar. What? The top player? Yeah, because he's got the low. And
he's got the low.
Yeah.
And what are we doing here with my jacks and 10s? I'm trying to push people out, or at least make them think.
That's really funny, because it's like he's working for you. You're working together. You're happy to build up the pot with Ragnarok. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, but I really wanted them to stay in there.
Especially Coco, because a flush could have make you win a lot of money there. So Ignition decided to call. That's quite surprising. Earlier, Ignition lost the big pot against you with 2 pair against your 2 pair.
Okay, so what are we doing over here? He's got that much left. I'm probably like in a world of pain.
Okay, sometimes he didn't make a low. Sometimes he didn't make a low. Sometimes he didn't make a low.
Okay, we'll give him that. Okay.
Il n'a pas fait de low.
Okay, went a little bit too deep with my queen, 10, 9. But I did have an up and down straight draw on the flop. Now the low got there. At least a possible low. I give up.
Okay.
I give up. Okay, so what do you say? We take 5 minutes and come back even stronger?
In 1 minute, yeah, absolutely. So we are going to close. You can. Okay, play this last hand, and you can close already the end of the right. So it went pretty well. Yeah, the small, just under it. Yeah, this one. Yeah. It went pretty well in the 7-card high and low. 7-card stud high and low.
I definitely lost in the PLO 8.
And you lost, you lost like 1 buy-in.
Probably something like that. Okay, we'll give the last hand a chance. This is not good.
This is a bad gut shot.
Yeah, gut shot for the silly end. Actually, Jack 7, but nonetheless.
On fera une petite pause de 5 minutes du coup, les amis. Après, on va relancer. Donc, on va augmenter un petit peu les stakes. On va aller en mid stakes jusqu'aux 7, pourquoi pas. Et puis, on va regarder ce qu'on peut jouer comme autre variante. Pourquoi pas du limit hold'em. Ça peut être amusant d'avoir 2 tables. Et on va quitter. Ok, Salwa, si tu peux repasser sur nous. On va du coup tranquillement partir en mec. Alors, il est quelle heure?
What do I press again?
No, this little cross. Yeah, exactly. On se donne rendez-vous dans 5 minutes, les amis. 5 minutes, 5 minute break. Vous restez avec nous. Et puis, ma foi, écoutez, on va continuer cette magnifique soirée. Alors, attention, parce qu'on va commencer à jouer un petit peu plus cher. Donc là, il va falloir avoir de la bankroll pour jouer contre Gus, Great Dane, sur la magnifique table customisée The Great Dane's Cash Room avec Gus Hansen. Rendez-vous dans 5 minutes après la pause. À tout de suite. On est de retour, toujours avec Gus, toujours sur cette magnifique émission écoutez, dont on pourrait rêver, hein, qui vous donne l'occasion d'affronter tout simplement une légende vivante. Ok, voilà. Et on est en train de négocier là pour la nouvelle table, Gus. Évidemment, il fait ce qu'il veut car ce soir, c'est son émission, ce sont ses tables, c'est son poker. This is your show, your tables, your poker. You're the one who is choosing. Okay, Bunny Glitter, immediately here. And you can see people are thinking a bit more before buying in. Et oui, évidemment, on commence à jouer des limites un peu plus élevées. Ça va partir peut-être en cacahuète tout cela. So, what did you pick? You picked just to 7? And no Texas Hold'em limit. Okay. We've never ever screamed.
You know what? We go with the Razz.
Oh, I love Razz. That's my favorite one.
So then we go. You know what? Then we go 10-20 here.
Oh, let's go crazy. Okay, let's see. Je suis pas sûr qu'il y aura beaucoup de joueurs. I guess the field are going to go narrower, but okay. On peut passer sur les tables. Vas-y, just click on this one.
On this one?
Yeah, and same at this table. Yeah, exactly. And we can go there and just full screen it.
Full screen on which one? This one?
Yeah, this one. Perfect. No, this is...
Parfait.
Parfait. So what do we have? We have Juice to 7 on the left and we have Razz on the right. Je vais essayer de vous expliquer autant que je peux le Juice to 7 parce que clairement, c'est pas ma spécialité, mais j'aime beaucoup. Le but, ça va être de constituer la main la plus basse possible, mais contrairement au Razz, contrairement au low qu'on a vu dans le PLO 8 ou le stud 8, les flushs et les quintes, fall, flush et quinte, et l'as vaut as. L'as est la meilleure carte du paquet, des 13 cartes d'une famille. Donc, c'est pour ça qu'on appelle ça Deuce to 7, parce que la meilleure main possible, the nuts, est 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Deuce, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Ici, Gus a 8th eye, donc une main moins bonne que si on avait été bien sûr dans un jeu classique de low, comme celui justement de droite. À droite, on a du Razz. Là, le Razz, le but c'est encore une fois de faire la plus mauvaise main possible, mais cette fois-ci, l'As vaut 1 et la meilleure main possible, donc la plus faible, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, As, 2, 3, 4, 5, qu'on appelle la wheel. Qui nous donne tout simplement les nuts. Également, le Razz, ça se joue comme en stud, c'est-à-dire qu'on va tirer des cartes avec des cartes qui seront ouvertes et des cartes qui seront cachées. Vous le voyez bien sûr, c'est la table de droite. Donc là, il va falloir être un petit peu plus attentif. You're gonna need to have some more attention to the table to check how your opponents are playing and also to check the cards they are discarding and everything.
Yes, this is like extremely important in the Deuce to 7 to see how many cards they're drawing.
So remember, you can just click on this.
This one?
Yeah. And then you will see here. So change two cards with the nicknames of the players. No, not this one. This one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Okay, bring in, and we're playing Razz.
Okay. I'm going to give you another tip. Click on the down arrow and click on the first one. Deploy inside. So now it's inside the table and you can put it back just by clicking on this. Yeah. And now you see, it's not going to change the size of the table. Okay.
Okay, so Deuce to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Deuce is by far the best card.
Okay.
And the reason why it's called Deuce to 7 is because straights and flushes counts against you.
Voilà.
And flushes basically never happen, but the straights can happen. So if you have a deuce and a 7 in your hand, you can never make a straight.
Okay.
That's why we call it Deuce to 7. So here...
So what is a good starting hand? Is this a good starting hand? Three low cards?
This is very questionable. I have an extra 4.
Okay.
So having paired cards means it's harder for your opponent to hit those cards.
D'accord, okay.
So this is on the edge.
Okay.
But we live on the edge.
Alors, Bunny Glazer, donc il est supposé être un des très bons joueurs du site sur ces variantes, qui va tirer, il only draws 1. Et on est sur du 5-10. Et c'est du limite. Un triple draw. OK!
Oh là là.
You've got something.
I've got an 8. It's a good hand. It's not a great hand. And he's staying pat.
Il stun pat. Donc quand on stun pat, c'est quand on dit qu'on est servi.
And so am I.
Servi.
Now he checks. So he's saying he has a 9 or a 10. I say I believe him, so I bet. And he folds.
Okay.
He believed me as well. This, again, the 9 is a very questionable card. Deuce is good, 3 is good, 4 is good, 5 is good, 6 is 7 8. Nines are kind of a little bit on.
Okay.
It's hard to be sure whether you want to keep the 9, whether you don't want to. Okay, over here in the Razz, we give up. And here we play for 5 more. Now it's a 3-way pot, so we change the 9s.
Ok.
We'll change the
les neufs
9s and see what we got. We got a 4 and a 10. So the 4 is obviously good.
Voilà, donc c'est ce qu'expliquait aussi Gus sur la table de Razz que vous voyez à droite, c'est que maintenant la plus haute carte va faire le bring-in. Donc le roi va être obligé de mettre 4 euros. Et donc vous voyez que là on a déjà des pots très 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 gros directement. Hein. Ça peut aller très très vite bien sûr. So you end up with Queen Eye.
No, there should be one more draw.
Ah, okay, it's not the last draw. Okay. And you're against Ignition, who was there earlier. Who want a 6. Okay, you've got ace high, so that's something. And you've got an ace. That's a pretty decent Razz hand too. On a une main intéressante sur les 2 tableaux ici. Ouh, wow. What a 5th street. 1, 2, 3, 4. On est très très bien. Oh, wow, he's got the nuts.
He has the nuts. I was in trouble.
Okay.
So now I'm in trouble on the other one too.
But he checks.
Because see, I have a 10 low, and now I have an 8 low.
Okay.
And now I like my hand again.
Il va miser 20 euros à la river Ruby Road. Et il n'avait rien, il était 9 high, ok. Il a essayé de value 9 high.
So now I have to throw one of the 7s. I obviously want to throw away the 7 of diamonds because I have the 3 of diamonds.
D'accord, ok.
I don't want to risk that I could maybe make a flush.
Okay, you made a hand directly. 8 high.
He took 2. Okay, we raise. Actually, there's some players who argue that position is extremely important in this game. And I would argue the same, because one thing, you last to act, but you also last to draw. Mm-hmm. So you get to see how many cards your opponent draws. So it has acting last, but also drawing last, and getting to see. And the thing is, people cannot lie with the draws.
Alors, on se fait relancer.
Servi, et...
Est-ce qu'il a vraiment 7 high? And I think it's got you because of the 6. Yeah.
He has a 5, I have a 6. And you know what, we give that on. Again, now we have an interesting hand. Do I want to keep the 9? Do I not want to keep the 9? What do I want to do? I want to raise. Okay, we'll just stick with the 9. He takes 2. We keep on betting. He calls. Takes 1.
Oh, he takes 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is, if he raises, are you going to change your 9?
I'm glad he didn't, because I don't know for sure. Generally, I know that Benny Glaser plays these games. So...
Wow.
See, again, I am getting a big price. Mm-hmm. I'm getting like 9.5 to 1. And this is not good. This is not good.
Oh, he's got the nuts.
This is not good. Okay, we're in trouble. Bad hand, we fold.
Ouais, en tout cas, il y a du monde. Hein. Il y a du monde. It's interesting to see you filled the table, even if in Razz 10-20, no one is playing those games on the .fr in France. But when Gus is here, of course, everybody is here. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was pretty excited before this evening because I had no idea what kind of games we would be playing if we had to stick to €1, €2, or we would actually have the 5-10, the 10-20 things going on. So this is fun. This is. I have the utmost respect for Adri Mateos, which I think is one of the best, if not the best, no limit hold'em player right now. But he only plays one game. and I would get frustrated sometimes. I mean, I really like this. I've played PLO, PLO 8. I've played stud, stud high. I play Razz. I play deuce to 7. I like the change from the mixed games that I usually play. Some variation where you get you change around a little bit, and you have to fight on all fronts, and you have to know all the variants of the different games. So I really enjoy this.
Yeah. J'adore ces pokers. Moi aussi, c'est vraiment passionnant et c'est vrai que ça change aussi de voir d'autres variantes. Mais attention, attention, n'allez pas croire que ça ne sert à rien de les jouer. I strongly believe that you learning those games and their complexity, their own complexity, will help you improve your poker in general. That's why I believe.
I think just if we just go like basic with no limit hold'em and limit hold'em, I think you can become a better no limit hold'em player by playing limit hold'em.
Okay.
And the other way around, because sometimes, like for example, if we take the limit hold'em first, you're min betting all the time. Just consider it as no limit, but you're min betting all the time, and sometimes you get people to fold. There's $80 in there, and you can only bet like 10.
Yeah.
And they still fold. So maybe you can utilize that in your no limit hold'em game. You don't have to bet the entire pot all the time. Okay, this is a good starting hand.
So you got raised and you've got two calls. Okay, one card changing, and we are going to check how many cards they changed. So 2 and 2. Okay.
So we're ahead. We missed, but we're still leading out here. So none of them are staying pat. They might be down to 1. 1.
Wouldn't be surprised.
And
okay,
2.
He called and changed 2 cards. That's
but with two draws to come, you still draw 2.
Okay.
This is a draw where you might not draw 2.
Okay.
He calls, so we're still drawing 1 and 1.
And he calls.
Okay, so it's probably 1, 1, 1. So it's what we induce to 7. Say off to the races, because there's not much poker left to be played. It's kind of like you get a good card, great. You get a bad card, bad luck.
Better luck next time.
Yes.
Give us a 5, please.
A duck.
Yeah.
That's probably not going to do it. Check, check, check. Okay.
Nah, Jack High is good.
Jack high is good. So he won with a 3, 4, 5, 7 Jack. So that's why he didn't have a deuce in his hand. So he couldn't use a 6. A 6 would have given him a straight. So it limits your option when you don't have the deuce in your hand. Okay, we try to change 1 again.
And he folded this time. Oui, pardon, j'oublie de traduire, excusez-moi. I sometimes forget to translate. Ah ouais, c'était un coup intéressant que le coup précédent aussi en Just to 7. On a le droit de tirer 2, entre guillemets on a le droit, bien sûr, on fait toujours ce qu'on veut, mais on peut tirer 2 quand il reste encore 2 draws. En revanche, quand il ne reste plus qu'un draw, a priori, normalement, on ne tire plus 2. C'est soit on fold, soit on est réduit à tirer une carte et on a une suffisamment bonne main pour essayer de tirer une carte. Et voilà, Gus disait, signalait que Lord Dame ne jouait pas le 6 puisqu'il aurait fait quinte avec. C'est pour ça qu'on préfère avoir un 2 plutôt qu'un tirage ventral comme 3, 4, 5, 7 ou même 2, 3, 4, 5 qui nous fait pas tirer le 6. Oh, il avait une bonne main cette fois, Lord Dame.
Une question.
Bunny.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
La même. I didn't see his name is Bunny.
Yeah.
It's not Benny.
It's not Benny, it's Bunny Glader.
Okay. I did not see until now.
It's a fan of Benny and bunnies.
It could be both. The Playboys bunnies.
Okay, so we've got a good starting hand here.
Yeah, 2, 3, 7 in a 4-way pot. You know what? We'll just play a big pot.
Okay.
And I don't know, is 4 bets the maximum?
Yeah.
4 bets is the maximum. Okay. So 2, 2, and 2.
Oh, wow, we've got the absolute nut. Let's play a big pot, Gus.
Okay, we bet again.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God, he folded.
He bets three blinds before and he folds on the first draw. Wow. Okay, I don't get it.
That was a surprise.
Okay, now we want to get raised. Come on, bunny.
Come on, bunny. Oh,
Okay, he draws one. He will check.
on the river, sometimes when you make your hand, you will lead out
Okay.
because I might have a medium hand that I don't want to value bet. So on the other draws, you don't lead out when your opponent stays pat, but on the river, you sometimes lead out. And
So.
he was just, a 10.
Oh, he had a good draw too.
Okay, another good starting hand.
So here you don't play the 5, but the 7 or the 8 is good.
Yes. So sometimes you just have a straight draw and there's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to throw away the 6.
Of course.
Because the 7 gives you such a powerful hand. The 8 gives you a powerful hand. Okay. I did not see what they drew, but I have a good feeling just from the betting.
Ace, deuce, 7, 8. Alors, on a As, 2, 7, 8 sur le Razz. Alors, les gens, alors c'est intéressant ce que tu dis, Jules, ça a été réfléchi ça. Coucou Ike, bah, on t'attend, hein, Ike, j'espère que tu vas venir. Les gens qui n'ont pas les fonds pour s'asseoir, il faut quitter la liste d'attente. De toute façon, ils ont que 20 secondes. Quoi qu'il a, ils ont peut-être juste envie d'apparaître à la télé, on peut comprendre. Mais on a modifié cette table, ok. Pour que vous n'ayez que 20 secondes pour vous asseoir, voilà, histoire que ça ne bloque pas les sièges. Donc au bout d'un moment, ceux qui n'ont pas les fonds devront tout simplement céder leur place sur la liste d'attente. Ego Driven. On a des bonnes chances de penser que Gus a la meilleure main.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh, he raised me. Well, everybody makes the nuts. Ignition, Bunny, me, everybody.
Okay.
Incroyable. It's not easy to make the nuts. We've seen it like 4 times in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen very often.
Okay, you want another hand on the Razz table. Allez, Ike, hein. On t'attend. Ouais, vous voyez, donc là, il y a Galia, pareil, qui essaye de s'asseoir, mais qui n'ont pas les moyens. Attention, les amis, quand même, hein, parce que ça reste des tables chères, là. N'allez pas le regretter de vous en vouloir demain si vous avez les fonds.
2, 1.
Okay.
So the 6, it's a card we can use, but again, it gives us a straight draw, so it's not great. It's not great, but we make an 8-6. Okay, we just bet. Because actually here the draws are very quick, so you really have to pay attention on these tables.
D'accord, ouais.
Sometimes it's displayed a little bit longer, but have to pay attention. Okay, nobody made anything.
Pas de nuts cette fois. Bon, ça c'est une vraie poubelle. Real trash. Okay, no, maybe not.
We can change 5 or we can just fold.
I'm sure you can find some purely recreative, pure fish just here to have fun and they want to play every hand and they change 5.
Yeah, it's
could
possible.
happen.
I have done it before. I have done it before.
So even the greatest. So, as you were explaining earlier, the ace is like the top-notch card in Razz, of course. La meilleure carte possible, c'est l'as. Puisque ça
the lower, the better. And now, we saw a little bit different in the stud high-low, where they brought it in for the maximum. In Razz, you never bring it in for the maximum. Because you basically, when you have a king or a queen, you have pretty much an unplayable hand. So you just want to lose as little as possible.
You just want to fold as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We improved. We have a decent draw, but only one draw left.
Oh, il stands pat. Ok, il est servi, donc il stand pat. Ok, Gus qui a fait
but I think
high.
I think my hand is good enough to erase.
Oh,
8-7-5, 8-7-4.
C'était close. Beaucoup de réussite, Lord Dame. Et on a un nouveau joueur avec un pseudo que je ne pourrais pas lire. Not fucking living. Ok, qui s'installe avec ses 200 et qui n'a pas envie de partir. On a une table à droite qui a l'air d'être solidement installée. Personne ne veut partir.
Ok.
Non, Nino, il y a un décalage de 5 minutes, bien sûr, pour éviter cela. On va jouer encore pendant une petite heure. Hein. Je pense que dans un quart d'heure,
So have we?
on augmentera encore les stakes, quoique on peut rester sur ces tables. Je sais pas, voilà, c'est Gus qui décidera.
So we have two guys. Bunny Glazer we've played before,
Yeah.
and Ragnarok we've played before. But is
Also, Ignition Golf at your left. Yeah.
Ignition? He played the
stud,
stud high-low.
yeah. When he lost a big pot against you with 2 pair queens and 4s, and you had 2 pair queens on 6s, you remember?
Ah, that was him.
Yeah, that was him.
Ah, okay.
And I think Lord Dam was here earlier also. It's normal to meet the same players now.
Yeah, now we're also playing like this is significant stakes for
real.
for online.
Well, you can really go higher. It's almost the maximum stakes. I think there is only one limit upper, I think. Alors, 10-6-2, bon, on a bring in, on n'a pas une si mauvaise main. It's not that much of a bad end, but again, just with this deuce, Ruby Rod will have the opportunity to raise. Ok, know your favorite. Ok, donc là c'est très intéressant. On sait que Gus a la meilleure main affichée, bah là encore plus. Là c'est it's one already. Yeah, he needs to fold. Calling here would have been a big mistake from Ruby Rod.
Yes.
We agree. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But I've seen many people make that call just because you started with 3 good cards and now you feel like you're married to your hand.
Ok. Ça c'est intéressant. Razz, voilà, là on a. Il doit fold, mais peut-être qu'il y a des joueurs qui peuvent tomber amoureux de leur main et qui vont pas réussir à fold parce qu'ils avaient 3 petites cartes au début, mais ils voient un roi, une dame, ils continuent, alors qu'en fait Gus a déjà quasiment 100% de remporter la main. Il est favori à 90%. La deuce to 7, Ilan, elle va tourner un petit peu, mais on va voir si on joue encore plus cher ou pas. Peut-être qu'il va encore augmenter un petit peu les stakes. On va voir ça. Coucou en tout cas, Ilan. Il est sur la liste, Ake. Bah oui, mais tu te doutes bien que tu n'es pas seul sur cette liste. Je sais pas combien de joueurs il y a d'ailleurs. On aurait pu demander l'info, mais je sais pas où est-ce qu'on peut le voir. I don't know how many players are waiting to be seated.
No, I have no idea.
Oh. Because some are in the chat saying I'm in the waiting list. Okay. Deuce to 7. You've got the deuce, you've got the 7.
Yes, but drawing 3 is something you could recommend probably only doing when you have the button.
Okay.
But again, I'm an adventurous player.
Ouais, c'est plutôt quand on a le bouton qu'on va essayer d'aller tirer 3. Mais bon.
Okay, if he doesn't want to bet, I'll bet. Oh, he trapped me. He trapped me.
Est-ce qu'il va se pat? Ok, il change
one
une.
card, 2 cards.
Same card.
So now there's a decent chance that he's still drawing 1. It's not a big deal. I mean, I could fold, but now I have a pair of 7s. I just give up.
Allez, on est bien parti sur la Razz, même si, encore une fois, on peut faire vite un gros pot. Mais sur la deuce to 7, en revanche, les jetons volent un petit peu là, de chaque côté. Et pour l'instant, c'est Hills qui a l'air de mieux s'en sortir. Bunny Glazer qui attend son heure. On ne sait pas s'ils sont français, tous ces joueurs. I don't know if Bunny Glazer is French. Same question for Ragnarok. Ragnarok seems to be French.
Because of the name?
Because of the one area, premier. Yeah. Okay, 8 high draw.
I know from the betting that he's drawing 1 or 0.
He served. Okay, standing pat.
Okay, it's a little bit scary here because I started with 2 8s. Now I got another 8. So there's not that many 8s left, which means he could have a 7, in which case I'm just fini. But also chances are he could have a 9. Okay, Ruby Red, we're going to raise you. And we're going to call. and changement. Dame.
Damn it. Okay, Rubik was checking. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So.
Wow, that's scary.
Okay, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I have no idea what Ruby started with, but
so you can bluff in Razz
you can definitely bluff in Razz.
using just the cards you're showing, and he tried. He actually tried to bluff, but
then gave up on the river. He actually had.
What do you think of his pre-flop, if I can say, third card call with King 5-6?
It's not. I mean, generally the King is such a bad card, and then he made a pair right away.
Yeah,
it looked like so. He should have given up a little bit earlier instead of probably raising me, but.
Un peu optimiste sur ce coup-là, un peu aventureux, adventurous too.
Oh, that's a very good hand I have here. 5, 6, 9. Okay, 15.
Alors, très bonne main de départ là sur le Deuce to 7. Ce 10 en revanche qui est pas très bon sur la table de Razz et qui risque de pousser Gus vers la sortie. On va voir. Pas évident de multitabler les variantes là. Oui, clairement, bah, même moi, vous avez bien vu que j'adore. Hein, je suis très féru de variantes. Je jouais en horse quand je jouais en horse en petite limite. Hein, je jouais en horse bien sûr. Qui avait été à 50 €, quoi. Mais même avec ces vieux restes, j'ai un petit peu du mal. Là, ça va un peu trop vite quand il y a juste 2 tables parce que ce sont des variantes différentes.
Okay, he
Tout à l'heure,
gives
le
up
PLO,
again.
j'avais du mal à
No,
suivre.
he had the 9. He had the 9.
Alors, un roi qui ne nous arrange pas. Mais on a des raisons de penser qu'on a quand même la meilleure main. Still our favorite to have the best hand, I guess.
Yes, for sure.
How many? One card, ok. Change
One
une carte.
card. And one card. And basically, with only one draw to come, you can keep a jack because you're generally a favorite.
Ok.
But you can't really bet a jack. And I didn't even see. Did he take one card?
One card, yeah. Both times.
Okay, we're taking one card. We got a queen instead.
Come on. Come on, heels. Pair.
It's not good.
Oh, and he leads out. Okay, he's got the 9 and he managed to value it. Okay. Interesting bet from him on the.
Yeah, well, when
because you drew.
Both players are drawing one. Once he makes a 9-6, he's actually a pretty heavy favorite. So I mean, definitely should be betting most of the time.
Okay.
You can check it once in a while just to so that you won't bet all the time you make a hand and check every time you don't have a hand because now it makes it too easy for me to bet. But in general, most of the times you're going to bet that hand.
Quand les deux joueurs tirent une carte et qu'on a fait 9-6 haut, on va vouloir valoriser tout simplement parce que on a suffisamment assez de fois la meilleure main pour aller chercher de la value. Là, la preuve, on est payé par Queen Eye. Mais on peut aussi s'amuser à checker pour équilibrer aussi et ne pas avoir un jeu trop stéréotypé et facile à lire, bien entendu. La classe d'avoir Gus en streaming, ouais, clairement, c'est fou. Très peu de vues, ouais, c'est vrai. Je sais pas pourquoi. On se faisait la réflexion avec Damien, il y a une faiblesse de vues, alors que du côté du stream gang, ça marche plutôt bien. Je sais pas ce qu'il y a. C'est peut-être l'émission qui est mal mise en avant par YouTube, c'est possible. Hein. En tout cas, nous, on est ravis. Moi, je suis complètement extatique. Hein. C'est clairement un rêve de jeunesse. Bunny Glazer, il est FR, je sais pas. Hey, Gus, c'est une bonne question. Je me posais la question avec, justement. I don't know if Bunny is French or not. Okay, 3-4-7. Ah, Ragnarok. Raises with the position, but against the position is quite different in Razz. Okay, we've got a...
Yeah, I mean... the position can change forth and back in the stud games depending on the next card. It's not like fixed in no limit hold'em. When you have the button, you're in possession for the rest of the hand.
Yeah.
But here it's like, so ego could have a 5, in which case I have by far the best hand. If he doesn't have a 5, I'm a little bit behind, but I'm still way ahead of Ragnarok. So all in all, it's kind of a standard play trying to get him out of the pot.
And Ragnarok is calling, okay. So I guess he has a really great starting hand.
And
now Ego is raving. Okay.
we're just
What is going on?
Okay, he gets
Ragnarok is calling again.
He gets a narrow back.
Okay, he's got a great card.
Yeah, we're really in trouble here.
Ragnarok, it's time to leave now. It's time to fall, bro. What? He calls again, but what's going on?
Well, I mean, the chances of him pairing a 5 or a 7 is enough. And I mean, I'm basically getting 15-1 to call this bet. And at least I'm 8 and 9, so it's probably not good. It was never good. I mean, he had me crushed.
Okay, so Ignition, he said in the chat that Boss, Bunny Glazer, Ragnarok, and him are French. So 3 French regulars.
Okay.
Trying to fight the Great Dane. It takes at least 3 Frenchies.
Okay. Allez le bleu. Allez le bleu. Okay. He led out with a 9.
Hello Patriarchor, Bunny c'est Bibi, ok, bah écoute, bonne chance à toi. That's quite a trashy hand, Jack, Jack and Queen, c'est pas terrible, en revanche 2-3-7 c'est bien.
But that's a lot of times Razz is probably the fastest game to play.
Okay.
Because a lot of times you have hands that are just unplayable.
Yeah.
I mean, any hand can win a no limit hold'em. You can have the deuce 7, and sometimes the flop comes queen deuce 7.
Ouais.
But with the queen jack jack and Razz, I mean, it's over.
D'accord.
When you have 2 bad cards from the beginning, you just you don't have to see what the other guys are doing, or you just press fold.
Ouais, c'est une grosse différence avec le hold'em. Moins de possibilités d'aller inventer des choses. Okay.
So we're both drawing 2. I hit 1 good card.
Okay.
Hoping just to buy the small pot.
I'm surprised by Ragnarok's calls before, like when he called on the first on the fifth street with Queen Eye, I think Queen 10 Eye.
Again, we were in a situation where he's like, what are we betting here? Because it was 4 bets, we're 3 players, 4 bets on 3rd Street. So in that way, we're already building a pretty big pot. And ego-driven could have made that play even though he paired the 5.
Yeah.
Just to represent a strong hand.
Okay.
He's throwing a little bit extra money in there, but trying to maybe buy it later. So it was actually somewhat standard how the hand played.
Okay.
A little bit on the aggressive side for me, but by raising and raising again.
Alors 2, 3, 4.
But if I understand correctly, this is the first time you've had these kind of games, especially at those stakes.
Absolument, for sure. We've had maybe one dedicated show. I remember one night we dedicated one show to play some variant, but I think it was just one mixed game tournament, just one. So
okay.
Completely different than tonight, and it's really interesting. And I believe people will want to play those games now because they see it's funny.
Oh là
C'est un
là.
peu le but aussi. Attention. Un petit 7 là.
I brought this upon myself.
Now we've got a big pot. Gros pot contre Lord, Dame et Heels. Un 7 ferait du bien. Il est servi. Stance pat.
Servi. Et servi aussi,
Draw 1.
je pense. Oui.
Servi aussi, oui. Allez.
Mais,
7.
J'ai besoin 7. Peut-être 8, mais 7.
Non, pas un 4.
4. Très mal. Et peut-être le 7. He could have the nuts. The way he played it, yes.
Oh, well folded.
The way he played it was...
I think he had the worst 7-eye Heels.
It looked like he had an 8, but
Okay, maybe I didn't see. Okay, you can check it.
so where do I
Yeah,
go?
this.
This?
Yeah, 8. You're right.
Okay, and I go back
Yeah, you click here.
there. Okay, so who am I up against? Eels?
Heels again,
We'll
yeah.
take 2
He
cards.
plays a lot of hands, Heels.
We get an 8. I bet. I fold that one. Okay, he's changing 2. I'm changing 1. In that scenario, I more or less have an automatic bet.
Mm-hmm.
With a good draw like that, it's kind of standard.
And it wins. Okay. So, we want a big pot in Razz now. Who's the big winner in Razz? Yeah, it's Ego Driven. And Benny, too. 4, 5, 8.
4, 5, 8. Again,
Out of
If I-
position?
completely out of position. It's I don't have a deuce. It's
Okay.
3 cards
Okay.
that could make a straight. If I catch a 6 or a 7, I'm happy, but not that happy.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I understand.
it's too loose. But again, that's my that's how people perceive me.
Yeah.
That I do play a lot of hands, and I can understand why they think that, because I do tend to play more hands than most in some situation that might not be profitable to do so.
Do you want to go higher stakes or do we stick to those stakes?
Should we change tables?
I mean, it's up to you. It's already kind of high stakes, I think.
Yes.
What are the options?
Well, you mentioned we do have the 8 game, which is a mix of
Yeah, we can.
all the...
You know what? For the last 30 minutes, we can play the mixed game, so the 8 game. So we will see all the games, and we
Okay,
can.
so I sit out here.
Yeah, just in a few minutes. Not now.
Okay.
Like in a. Yeah, let's play
10 minutes
a
more?
few more. Exactly, 10 minutes more, and then we will switch. So
Okay.
maybe new players will have the opportunity to play against you.
Okay, so we'll change. We'll make one 8 game. And
What do you want?
any preference?
We can stick with Deuce to 7 or Razz. I mean,
We could.
if you have fun on those tables. But,
We could also just change the nature. I think that might be a good idea. We could play one 8 game and switch back to a little bit higher PLO.
Why not? Or
Okay.
PLO 5, do you enjoy it or you prefer PLO 4?
I have played very little PLO 5.
Okay,
I
well.
could try it, but let's
We-
stick with the 4 this time.
Let's stick with the 4.
Maybe next time we'll
Because-
explore a little bit more.
Yeah, and with 8 games on the side, we will need to focus a bit. So... Allez, on va faire ça. On va passer en 8 games, donc 8 différentes variantes qui vont s'alterner sur un côté. Et puis en face, on aura du PLO 4 cartes, mais un petit peu plus cher, attention. Donc, préparez-vous, ça va finir en high stakes. On ira autour de 25, comme ça vous avez le temps d'entendre l'info là. Donc ce sera dans 3 minutes pour vous quand vous entendez ça. Ego Driven. Playing a bit pot against Bunny Glazer, okay. 5, 6, 8 against Ace 7, so Bunny Glazer could be beaten. And he calls with the best hand. Wow, he ended up with trips, aces. Bunny Glazer with the big winner right now. I love Razz. This is so funny. And as you say, you can see people falling in love with their hands, and it's so. I think I don't know why, but this game feels. I feel less frustrated when I lose a hand in this game because there is a feeling that you see your opponent doing the mistake, and when he does the mistake, you know, okay, I've done my job. So it's
Yeah. No, it's funny you put it that way because I think a lot of people feel that Razz can be very frustrating.
okay.
It's like you have the bring-in, you have a king, you have a queen, you have another king, and then finally you get the ace deuce 4, and now you catch king queen, and
Yeah,
they're
for sure.
catching the 8 and the 7, and you're just like, and now you just can't take it anymore. So you call one more street, and then you catch a low card, and then you catch a
Yeah.
jack on the river, and then you decide to call just in case he was bluffing, and you just wasted another 3 big bets because you were kind of frustrated.
I know this story.
So again, I think for most people, it's like poker is so streaky.
Yeah.
It can be in all games. It can be frustrating. It can be very great when things are going your way. But again, I mentioned his name before, but Adri, I think he's very, very strong mentally.
Bien sûr.
So he's actually very good at not. Okay, I lost this hand.
Ouais.
I'll
Ouais,
play
ouais.
the next.
That's a strength. Yeah.
The next one as good as I can. I don't care if I got unlucky, if I got lucky, this and that. If I think I made a mistake, then I'll analyze it and just play the next hand.
Ouais, ça c'est une vraie force des grands joueurs, hein, d'être capable de réaliser qu'ils ont joué comme il le fallait, et puis après le poker n'a pas été dans leur sens, c'est pas grave, on a fait le boulot. C'est ce que j'apprécie moi dans le Razz, ce sentiment de savoir où on est un petit peu.
Ooh.
Même
On
si ça ne
petit
veut pas gagner.
set,
Ok, deuce to 7, we've got it. Donc on est battu par 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 et 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Sinon, c'est la meilleure main. Another
And-
nuts? No, it's not
Yeah.
possible.
We call it in this. We call it number 4.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4.
And everybody is folding. Oh, I know.
Just fold, fold, fold. So everybody in that plays deuce to 7 knows the numbers. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is number 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7 number 2, and 8, 5, 4, 3, 2 is number 5. People know
8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah.
it's number 5, but there's only 7. There's only 4 sevens.
Yeah, okay,
possible.
I get it. Okay.
So the best 8 is number 5. But after that, people don't use numbers anymore.
yeah, because it's gonna...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But at
people
the showdown, can you just announce like I got number 4, and if against a good opponent, of course, and he will understand immediately. I've got number 4.
The most used is number 2 and number 3.
Okay.
7, 6, 4. A lot of people say number 2.
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 3 deuce. A lot of people say number 3. Number 1, people usually say wheel. I have the nuts.
I've got nuts. Ouais.
So, but 2 and 3 is very common.
Ouais, très intéressant ça. Donc la manière dont on annonce, dont on appelle même la valeur de ses mains après les notes, hein, deuxième note, troisième note, quatrième note, voilà. Donc c'est ce qu'on disait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, c'est les notes bien sûr, mais 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, du coup c'est deuxième note numéro 2.
So now I have the hand from before, the 8, 5, 4, and I'm on the button. But Benny Glaser opened in first position, so I just say, okay.
Ok.
I don't want to dance. Okay.
Absolument, Petri Ashore, le Deuce to 7 avec Nico Dumont, je me souviens. C'était bien ça.
Okay.
On joue bien avec 52 cartes dans le Deuce to 7, oui, tout à fait, Benjamin. Alors les règles, on les a expliquées tout à l'heure, tu peux aller voir, hein, il y a un petit lexique sur le site de Winamax. Mais donc en Deuce to 7, le but ça va être de faire la main la plus faible, le plus petite possible, sachant que les quintes et les flushs comptent. Donc du coup, la main la plus faible, et les as valent as, valent donc au-dessus du roi. Donc la main la plus faible, ce sera 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Ok, decent. Un petit 9 high. Alors qu'en Razz, donc à la table de droite, les quintes et les flushs ne comptent pas et les as valent 1. Ils sont plus petits que les 2. Donc la main la plus faible, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As, 2, 3, 4, 5. Un petit tournoi de variante à 50 € tous les jours, il y aurait personne. Il y aurait Benjo, mais il peut pas jouer. Il peut pas les jouer, Benjo. Mais il aurait adoré. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Un bon lot, on va valoriser contre Ego Driven, qui pourrait avoir une meilleure main, bien sûr, mais ce serait étonnant. Voilà, on va repasser pas loin des 600. Wow, bring in with an 8, okay. Not cool. So in 2 minutes, I propose to go higher.
Okay, we'll try that. Well, one of the games we're actually going to go a little lower because it's a PLO and it plays much higher.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
yeah,
we're not going to play 25, 50 PLO.
No, not going to play Nosebleeds PLO tonight. It could get a bit messy.
Okay, I tried to semi-bluff here. Okay, maybe he trapped me. We will not know. But now I have a 9, so he needs 3 good cards. I don't think he has 3 good cards. I don't think he has.
He doesn't.
No, he only had 1 good card.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's a great start.
Oh, he brought it in for the maximum with
Ruby
the king.
Road. What are you doing? You see, Ruby Road earlier, it was the play with the king. I think Ruby is not ready.
He trapped me. He trapped me. I just put 10 because I didn't expect him to.
Okay, you wanted to raise.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, now it's more even. Everybody's got a bad card.
So I think you still have the best hand, actually.
Oh, yeah, for sure I have the best hand, but it's
Ruby Road, what are you doing, Ruby Road? Don't do it. Oh là là, il a bring in au max, en fait. Il n'est pas obligé de bring in autant. Il a bring in à 10, alors qu'il pouvait bring in à 4. Avec une main. Wow, no, you've got a really, really good hand.
Yeah, he's probably, from the way he played it, he's drawing dead. I mean, from the way he played it, he has a 9, like a 9 in his hand, 10 or 10 in his hand, or whatever.
And he falls, yeah. Okay, so let's cut those tables.
Okay, we fold this one.
Tu peux revenir sur nous.
We do this.
Le temps de quitter. Yeah, you quit. So it went pretty well on the red table. On the deuce 2-7, I think it went pretty decent. So we're going to. On va jouer juste une.
Okay, we'll call this quickly.
On va regarder juste. On a fait un petit draw. Oh.
Okay, he's taken 2.
On peut revenir sur la table. Vas-y, Salwa, on peut regarder la dernière carte.
This. We'll just lead out, take 1.
Hit a 7.
Okay, we're gonna bluff this one if we don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We made it. We finally made the king. Okay, there it is. Merde, he did that. Okay, I give up.
Well played, Lord Dame. Ok, c'est bon. Allez, on va pouvoir changer de table. Ce coup va être perdu. Voilà, il a misé 10 et Gus s'est couché. Alors, now, what are we going to play? Where are we going to sit? Eh bien, on va regarder.
Oh, did I do something wrong? No.
No.
Créer une nouvelle table pro cash game. Ok, le 3, 6 joueurs. On y va. 8 game.
8 game. So we're going to try 8 game and see what happens.
Okay,
how many players
see.
Can sit and everything. So yeah, why not high stakes?
10-20?
Yeah, 10-20.
But that's the highest we can go.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
Okay.
Créer la table.
The table has been created.
Okay, créer une nouvelle table. I think we go 6 again. And
no.
I suggested we try the PLO.
Yeah. So how much? 2-4?
I think the first time I ever played online was many, many years ago. And I can't remember, it was 2-4 pot limit or 3-6. Which one do you prefer?
I'd say 3-6.
3-6. We go.
I've got a good feeling with the 6 number. You need to change the
num.
Name,
so we
4.
go for.
Okay. So now we are playing for real money. I mean, it's.
Okay, so that worked out. We do that.
And you can sit
and
okay, so 2,000. Yeah. Okay, so that's. Oh, because.
What is this?
Oh, because since it's 8 game, the limit games are going to be 50, 100.
Oh,
Wow, that's
wow.
high stakes poker. So maybe we can go back a little.
Yes, maybe we can go back a little. Okay, we're starting with deuce to 7. Yeah, I think we should kick it down a little bit.
Yeah, because not so many players are going to be able to play against you. So
Yeah. We'll
we can half it maybe. Just so 5-10.
Yes.
Because no, that's
we didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's a bit too much. Okay, so we got 8 high. No. Ok, PLO, yeah, of course, PLO. Donc PLO 4 à droite, et là on s'est rendu compte que sur la table de 8 games, c'est un petit peu trop cher. Alors 8 games, donc quelles sont les règles? C'est que on va changer toutes les 6 mains, donc à chaque tour, on va changer de variante. Donc là pour l'instant, on est en deuce to 7, vous n'êtes pas perdu, on vient de jouer en deuce to 7. Mais ça ne va pas rester.
So ego-driven is, I'm just gonna close the table after this one hand. I mean, he got the button the first hand. We don't care about that. So I just sit out.
So we got heels here too. A pair of sixes.
Yeah, but unless I did it wrong, there's one more draw.
So, on imagine qu'il va stand pat. Servi, ouais, ok, ace high. Okay, so the mistake cost us. Oh, yeah, the 9 high, so you were good.
I was a little bit too late.
Oh, you can click on ZZZ.
ZZZ?
Yeah. And now you're standing up for the next hand, you see? You're like sitting out for the next hand.
Okay.
Alors, c'est du PLO, hein, donc c'est pas du PLO high-low, attention. On a un tirage.
It's not high-low, right?
Ouais, exactly. That's just PLO high. Donc on a tirage ventral et flush, mais on n'a pas de low. Ça change du hold'em. Ah bah ça c'est sûr. On aura eu de belles choses ce soir pour changer un petit peu du hold'em. What? You got the same cards? What is this?
Okay, we'll just fold it.
Yeah, and you see that. Okay, so you can go and create a new one to 5-10.
Okay, I go back here. Créer une nouvelle table.
Ah, pardon, j'ai oublié le full screen here. Ok, désolé, Salwa.
6.
Tu n'as pas réparé le talkback.
And we do
5-10, yeah.
5-10?
Wait, it's not mixed here, yeah? No, it's not mixed. So 8 game.
8 game.
And 5-10.
5-10?
Yeah, let's try it.
3-6, 5-10?
As you want. 3-6 if you want, yeah. I mean, 3-6 will be something like 15-30. Oh, you need to name it cash room 1. I guess the 1 is gone. No, you need to select cash room 1. Because the other one is closed. No, for sure. No?
Déjà existe.
Ah.
Revenir.
Okay, we need to wait. Maybe cash room number 2? Scroll down a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, 600, 600. So at least you've got a square, one square. Okay, can you just full screen?
Full screen, is this one?
No, up. Over it, yeah, this one. Ok, perfect. Allez, c'est parti. On est de retour cette fois donc. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là? What is this? Deuce to 7 triple draw. Ok. 6 mains de deuce to 7 triple draw. Ike, t'es toujours pas là, je sais pas ce que t'as fichu.
Okay, so maybe it's still a bit high with a 600.
Oh yeah, maybe, okay.
Or, ego-driven. So some people are coming.
Yeah, no, they will come. Je suis sûr qu'ils vont venir. Je pense you'll have at least 3 or 4 opponents. It's just the same usual guy clicking on it before leaving, and at some point you will have some real opponent. Just 20 seconds per guy. 10 high, okay, Ragnarok. Okay, 10 high. You've got the 10 high.
It's not.
And in PLO, you got potted by Mr. Ego Driven, who is playing on both tables.
Okay, and he got potted by
Aizen
that guy.
Qui revient. Et Ragnarok qui raise, ok.
Okay, we give up.
Ok, 5, 6, 8.
Okay, we'll just fold it. We will just fold. So now we're actually playing a bit higher.
Mhm.
Okay, some of the others. So
Ok, Hills is back.
so okay, so we got some new names in the PLO, which I expected.
Mhm. Some regular maybe. And you see, you've got a full table on the side, on the left. So,
Okay.
c'est parti. On a la table remplie. On va pouvoir jouer
Zen, triple carreau.
triple carotte.
Ah, carotte. So in triple draw to a button raise, it's pretty standard to take
Okay.
take 3 cards.
Ok.
He
Il a tiré
takes
2.
2,
Mhm.
nothing crazy. And a lot of time he bets. So that means he's probably taking 1, and I'm taking 2. And this is a normal dance. I check. He bets. I call and draw to a 9. It's not great, but we'll see.
Alors, est-ce qu'il est servi ou est-ce qu'il tire? Il tire encore. Bon, on double le 9 malheureusement. C'est la
Okay.
pire paire qu'on pouvait
I
espérer.
can only win if I bet. But again, is he going to fold to
Mhm.
Gus Hansen trying to bluff it?
Mhm.
I give up.
Wow! Ego driven.
Ego driven is fighting my 5, 6, 7, 10 double suited. Okay, what are we playing over here? We're playing Razz because a king brought it in.
Ça y est, ok.
So I'm just going to fold and I'm going to call the 171 here.
Allez, un bon flop. Voilà, les pics qui sont là.
So, okay. We're in a world of pain. In a world of pain. We do have a flush draw. We do have a flush draw. With that kind of money in there, I think I'm supposed to call, but...
Pique. Ah. Il avait... Wow, il called 4-bet with Queen, Queen, King, 8 double suit, okay.
No, he re-raised.
Yeah, but it was open, you 3-bet, and he called 4-bet.
Ah, yeah, he called for...
So, Razz, ok. Alors, on va avoir des gros pots, hein. Attention. Donc, en Razz, on connaît aussi le Razz, hein, on l'avait vu juste avant. On rappelle que on joue 6 mains de chaque variante. Ok. Eisen qui fait un petit peu peur quand même. Et on a fait les nuts sur la table de PLO. C'est une bonne nouvelle.
C'est une bonne nouvelle.
Ok, doublette du 6, ça nous rassure un petit peu. Mais on peut encore être derrière, hein. Il peut déjà avoir As-2, 4, 6, 7 par exemple. Qui nous laisserait tirer dead. En fait. Allez. C'est juste payé par Eisen. Un As, un 2, un 6 pour améliorer notre main. Ce sera un 8 qui ne change rien.
Je pense.
Donc 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Oh là
Jusqu'au
là.
avec 7. Aïe, ouais.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Ok. Top to pair.
Ok.
Je vois pas de hate game. Mais non, mais c'est pas le lobby. Faut que t'ailles, hey Gus, faut que t'ailles sur la notification, la petite cloche, et que tu cliques sur Gus Hansen a créé une table de cash game. Oh, mais tu n'as rien suivi en fait, Ike. Il y a eu un article de Benjo pour vous l'expliquer tout ça. Tu peux rechercher juste Gus aussi, et tu le
So,
verras. Style Razz, ouais. Ok. Alors, As 3, 7, 8. Oh, c'est pas une super main, mais c'est pas cher. On n'a pas les carreaux, malheureusement. On a une top pair.
okay. As de carreau.
As de carreau.
Okay.
Let's bluff with it. Why, it's not a bluff yet.
We'll see. It's not easy to call. I have the best card. Okay, what are we playing here? We're playing Razz still. Continuez.
Ok, no. Diamonds are here. Alors, deux paires As-9, kicker dame, Caspel qui fait un petit peu peur dans ce coup quand même. Il pourrait très bien avoir un petit full et avoir juste payé avec. Ah, il va miser à la hauteur du pot. Queen 9, maybe.
It was hard to find a hand that I could beat.
Ouais, for sure.
Unless he called the flop and called the turn with I don't know what.
I guess Queen 9. But
It's possible. It could just be Jack 10 9.
Yeah.
Hit the 9, maybe hit the 7.
alors, on est toujours en Razz? Oui. Dernière main de Razz. Et un hauteur 10 contre Ragnarok. Est-ce que Ragnarok va miser, va bring in? Ouais, il va miser. On va relancer, bien sûr. C'est pas une super carte, ce 10 qui double. C'était un petit peu mieux, mais... Ok. 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. On termine avec 10 high. Alors, 30 dans 264.
He had
8
that.
high.
Well, we don't know. I think there's a good chance he started. Oh,
PLO.
it's always it always shows in the right order.
Yeah. That's the same order he drew. Yeah. He drew. Yeah. He has drawn his hand like this. Cards don't move. Because in live, you could change the order of your cards.
Okay, 21-21.
Allez, attention, c'est du PLO.
Should we do this? We could do this. We could do this.
Avec les trèfles sur lesquels s'appuyer.
He folds. So now it's me and Ego.
Ego driven. Allez, As Dame 6 avec 3 couleurs. Il y a un trèfle pour espérer de la bague d'or. Pas grand chose d'autre. Il va jeter une saucisse et se coucher. Il a jeté une saucisse.
Oui.
Rien du tout ici. Eisen qui va l'emporter.
Okay.
Alors, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Okay, we'll do
Tricky play.
we'll do that.
Un petit click-back avec cette main qui trouve beaucoup de cartes pour tirer une quinte. Mais attention, il y a deux trèfles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On joue les 4, les 6, les 7, les valets et les 9.
Ok.
Toutes ces mains ne nous donnent pas les notes, mais ok, les trèfles qui sont sortis, ça réduit considérablement nos espoirs de remporter un gros pot. Car on n'a pas envie de construire un gros pot quand on a tirage quinte sur un board avec déjà 3 trèfles. Gus va se contenter de payer fer, la meilleure quinte possible. Best possible straight, mais c'est pas la meilleure main. Et notre adversaire qui mise en plus 2 fois à hauteur du pot.
Okay. Eco. So do you have the flush? Do you have the flush? Oh, that's a nice one. I've never seen that one before.
Oh, he
He
did.
did.
Okay. The bone throwing, and then he shows.
Where is that one?
the
I've
nuts.
never seen that
No,
one.
because you didn't unlock it.
Ah, I have to unlock the dog.
The dog, the bone throw.
Okay, I will have to unlock that one so I can throw it right back to him.
I will find you, and I will throw it back to you. Alors, 5, 6, 6, 7. Ça fait 5, 6, 7, 8. Tirage quinte par en dessous. Doublette de l'as.
Okay.
Et Gus qui va miser. Et être payé. Ok, la quinte.
Okay.
Qui arrive à la river. C'est peut-être le moment de rejeter un os.
Let's get the
The
valise.
The money wallet, la
Valise
valise.
d'argent.
Alors, Ego Driven.
Valise d'argent.
Valise d'argent. Ah, he fold. He finds a good fold. Ok.
Fold. It's interesting because a lot of tournaments, or all tournaments nowadays, with no limit hold'em and the pot limit Omaha, always have antes.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of the cash games that you play around here and there, they have antes as well.
Ok.
So this is a non-ante game, so
Yep.
you need to be a little bit tighter, which is usually not that good for me. Which is usually not that good for me. Oh, that's interesting. King tilt. I'm going to raise you. I'm going to raise you if you bet. If not, I'm just going to bet small.
Ok. Third of the pot. Allez, avec tirage quinte, pas du tout, avec deux paires plus tirage flush, mais pas flush max.
Mais pas flush max.
Et il va check raise. Waouh, ok. Ça, c'est surprenant. On s'y attendait pas forcément à celui-là.
Ok.
On a amélioré nos deux paires. Alors, King Tilt. Ça fait quand même un petit peu peur, la manière dont il a
Okay,
joué ce
and
coup.
what are we playing here? Where do I see what game? Ah, fixed limit Omaha high low up in the corner. Okay. I'm going to let him bluff me.
C'est
King tilt.
kind of scary. Hein. Il y avait des raisons de penser qu'il avait une bonne main. Hello Gus, if you have to keep one, what would it be? Lego or backgammon? What? Why Lego? Are you a Lego fan? If you have to keep one, what would it be? Lego?
Backgammon. Well, my son likes Lego.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a backgammon player, so I'm going to stick with the backgammon. Okay.
So you've got something here. You got bottom pair, donc troisième paire, et maintenant deux paires même, et un flush draw hauteur valet. Dans un pot.
He's probably got nothing, and I got ace queen, or ace, queens and jacks with an ace. Should be good.
Alors, et qu'est-ce qu'il espère payer là? Waouh.
Ah,
Wow, ok, il a essayé de bluffer. He tried to bluff, actually.
yes. Didn't work.
You see, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't understand how he thinks his bluff can work here.
Well, he's
Because I'm a beginner.
basically, I checked the flop, which to a lot of people indicate that I don't have that good a hand. So when I bet on the jack, I can only have a jack. And if I was just randomly betting some draw. He was trying to basically his play made some kind of sense. So I mean,
Okay.
it wasn't it definitely wasn't horrible. Okay, this is a good flop.
Oh, wow.
This is a good turn.
Interesting river.
Okay.
Très bon flop. Turn un peu moins intéressante. Et river surprenante qui nous donne une
Okay.
flush.
I'll bet my flush. I don't care.
Sur laquelle s'appuyer pour
I don't
miser.
care. Azen.
Aiden. Same player. On both tables. Ego driven, Aiden are on both tables.
But we lost Bunny.
We lost Bunny. Yeah, he said, okay, I go to bed.
Ah.
Bye-bye, Bunny.
Ah.
Aiden. Maybe he's thinking about... Yeah.
Oh la la.
Yeah, I was going to say, thinking about a raise with a flush and thinking it's too thin.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess I shouldn't have bet my flush.
Yeah, and the flop wasn't that good then.
No, it actually wasn't. The thing was, if it doesn't come off club,
You win
I
the hand.
actually win the hand. So, or an 8. An 8 I lose as well. He makes 3 8s. Okay.
Still fixed pot limits high-low. Fixed limit high-low. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Fixed limit on my high-low. Okay. Can we steal the black? Okay, that's decent.
That is decent. That is decent.
Wow.
He had that hand. So actually, he was in bad shape. I had some straight draws I could have hit, but I can't blame him for playing it that way.
Yeah, of course. No, it's funny to see him just calling pre-flop with aces and a 3. Not raising, but raise after the flop. Okay. So kings and 5 and 6. Okay.
My hand became a lot better with the flop.
Yeah.
Again, it's not a great hand because there's so much focus on the low hand, but it's playable. I already have part of the money in there in the big blind. So, and obviously king high is a very good flop for that hand. Getting raised doesn't hurt.
Just give us an 8. So no low comes here. Could have a big draw. Pourrait très bien avoir un très gros draw.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack is
possible.
very good hand. Very good card. On apprécie ce petit valet.
Normally he would still call because it's like there's a lot of money in there.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Alors maintenant, on espère qu'il est juste 2 valets. Raise with quads, please. Triple carrot. Nah, he just calls. So what does he have?
Maybe aces. Oh, he had the huge draw on the flop.
And
Ace
he
queen.
called with just ace high on the river.
Yes, that's
Okay.
kind of
Optimistic, no?
a bit on the optimistic side because actually there was a flush draw on the flop. So I could have something like ace 10 9 with hearts and just decide to go that, but it's still
So it's important to be optimistic.
Yeah, it's important to be optimistic, but in poker I think you can be too optimistic.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 cards stud high low now.
Yes.
Allez, on repasse en stud high low tout à l'heure, stud 8.
The 8 I just limped. I have a decent hand.
Et on va raise, bien sûr, avec 2 carreaux, un petit 5 de carreaux, valet de carreaux, intéressant. 5 de carreaux, 6 de carreaux, as de carreaux, 2 de carreaux, ce seront vraiment les cartes qui nous feraient rêver.
Okay. Normally the 8 deuce will bet here
Ok.
because he probably has 4 card too low. It's not going to be easy for me to hit a deuce.
Mhm.
But now I hit the jacks.
No, you play on the high side.
Now I'm suddenly changing gears.
Still rooting for a 5 of diamond, please. 5 de carreau. Allez.
Oh, everybody is checking.
Wow! Where does he come from?
Okay, so
Allez, maintenant on va miser, bien sûr. On est quasiment assuré d'avoir la meilleure
it's
main.
definitely possible that Ego Driven started with a pair of 8s
Ah,
and no low draw, in which case he's calling right now. But
okay, now he's got a... Yeah.
my hand is face up, so
Ouais.
there's no reason to bet.
He could have a wheel.
But well, I mean,
He doesn't, but...
yeah, he did
Okay.
start with a pair of 8s. That was the way it played. That was very likely.
Ah, c'est intéressant de voir qu'il y a quand même des lectures dans ces jeux de stud selon la manière dont notre adversaire joue dans le coup, selon la manière dont il se comporte aussi avec les cartes qu'on lui distribue, qu'on peut voir. On déduit que bah voilà, une paire de 8 pré-flop, enfin, premier tirage à 3 cartes, ça avait de la valeur parce que les cartes affichées par ses adversaires n'étaient pas très hautes. Mais après, bah, quand on touche rien derrière et que son adversaire commence à toucher des paires ou qu'il y a des lots possibles, il se calme, c'est logique. Donc on peut déduire un petit peu tout ça. Tout pairs, ok. Deux paires à 7. On est en PLO high hein, ici, attention à droite. Les notes pour 8 et 10, bien sûr. Mais c'est quand même deux paires pour Gus. On va miser 2 tiers du pot. Ça devrait souvent suffire. Attention tout de même, le tirage cœur qui est apparu sur la
I,
quatrième.
for some reason, think that he's going to be raising.
Ace?
Yeah, for some reason. But no. So, I got burned last time. I think I have the best hand. He was
Ok.
probably not going to call with that.
Tirage straight, ouais. Toujours du 7 card stud high-low. On rappelle que l'As, évidemment, est une excellente carte dans ces jeux high-low, puisqu'il joue à la fois le high et le low. Vous l'avez bien compris.
You know what? Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Ok, on a trouvé quelque chose ici, avec un joli petit brelan de 8. Sorti de nulle part, 7, 8, 9. Bon, évidemment, il y a des quintes possibles. Nous n'irons pas plus loin. Encore quelques minutes sur ces tables. Hein. On voit qu'on fait face quand même à des joueurs. Not so many crazy players against you.
No.
It seems quite regular, quite serious.
Now we are also playing a decent stake.
Yeah,
I mean, you can lose. Well, I mean, in the PLO, obviously, you can lose 600 in one hand, and
yeah, of course.
once the stack gets bigger.
Ouais, on sent quand même que c'est assez sérieux. C'est maison sérieuse tout cela. So you got a straight, but no flush is out. Alors on est toujours en 7 cards de Dailo. Bah, il y a une paire d'as affichée, on a une paire de rois. On va être sérieux, on va se coucher. Avant dernière main.
Okay, go Falco. He doesn't strike me as one that would bluff right here. It's such a strange bluff.
Trois piques et une paire de valets contre triple carotte qui a une jolie main, hein, parce qu'avec AC5, il peut jouer les deux tableaux. Il peut représenter les deux tableaux, je veux dire, vous comprenez bien. Il peut jouer à la fois les high et les low, ou un quatrième pique. Ça, c'est pas inintéressant.
Yeah. Quatrième pique. And he catches a jack, which he can for sure not use to anything. So there's a good chance I have the best hand with a pair of jacks. And if not, I can always hit two pair or the flush draw. So
alors, est-ce que triple carotte va payer pour le lot? C'est une erreur qu'on peut voir aussi, ça. Hein, des joueurs qui s'obstinent à draw des lots, alors qu'ils savent qu'ils sont déjà condamnés pour le high. Et bah, du coup, de temps à autre, même assez régulièrement, quand leurs lots ne vont pas rentrer, ils vont juste perdre 100% du pot, c'est la différence entre un tirage pour le high et un tirage pour le low aussi. And there comes the two pairs. Alors 200 au milieu, triple carotte. Qui va checker. On va encore valoriser. Et ça va passer? Non. Oh,
What happened?
I don't. What happened? Can you show? I guess he called with the best hand, but yeah, this. Up. Oh, he had two pair, aces and queens. So he called and took the pot. But we didn't see his hand at all.
No, it was very quick.
Okay, so I remember this.
That was.
It's-
I was afraid that I had pressed the wrong button.
yeah,
that I
I
pressed
thought the
fold.
same. I thought the same, but it was like you mucked. But yeah.
Well, it's okay. No limit hold them.
Okay, so we'll check it tomorrow. No limit hold'em. Okay, classic poker, and we will end with no limit hold'em. Like
Okay.
end of the story. Alors, valet, valet 9, 8.
Much better in this game than PLO 8.
Contre Eisen. Ok, Eisen qui va aller voir un flop. Bisous Ike, t'inquiète pas, t'auras un autre spot vendredi, si t'es à l'heure, pour jouer contre Gus. Allez, on va prendre ce pot, ça fait du bien. Alors là, on est en classique, hein. Hold'em,
Okay.
big pot between Eisen and Ragnarok. Ok, on a flopé les nuts.
Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this and see what comes out of that. All in from Ragnarok.
Mhm.
I think this actually turned out very well. I think everything worked very well with creating the tables. And
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. So you can use it whenever you want now. So it's important to say to the viewer, it's not just for the show. It's whenever you want to create your own cash room table,
yes.
you can. Donc voilà, désormais, vous aurez peut-être une fois la notification en pleine journée. Maybe Gus will be at the airport waiting for his plane and hop, create.
Yes. That's
Donc soyez attentifs.
that's what I did this Friday.
Mhm. Wow! Calls with a 4. Wow! Okay.
Okay, we're
Stuff-
playing.
Stuff escalated. We are playing poker. Wow! Big pot pour Ragnarok premier. Et
Yeah,
Eisen,
this is probably some of the high stakes you've
Yeah.
here on Winamax. And,
well, you can play 10-20, but we've never streamed a 10-20 cash game.
you can play 10-20 PLO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can play 25-50. Maybe you can.
Oh, I wouldn't.
No. No, you can't.
Okay, I have a good hand to start off. Ego calls. Okay, I flopped the decent flop.
Nah, you're right. It's 10-20 the maximum. Okay. That's a good flop, yeah. Okay,
But
ego driven.
it also makes it harder for my opponents to hit something, obviously.
Well, you know what, Gus? I think you can sit out since you are big blind next hand. You can ZZZ.
Okay.
And play and we
here?
play Kite. And we play a last hand on the right table.
Okay. And I guess we have to go in and see because I'm fairly certain that I lost today.
Well, I'd say because of the 600, 600 pot earlier.
So
maybe you lost something like 600.
Yeah, I think actually a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
I think a little bit more, but we will see.
Yeah, we can see. Yeah. You can see now because there is this last end, but it is. Yeah. Where is it? Well, we will check it. So what do we have here?
Second pair, 2 backdoor flush draws. One of them came there. But
because you lost 500 on the table recreated by mistakes. That was too high.
Yeah. Oh, I played an extra hand.
Oh, you didn't press ZZZ. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good at that. So ZZZ.
ZZZ is the thing.
But now, okay. So Kite.
Yeah.
Kite.
What you can do is, where are the statistics now? Since I don't play on Winamax because I don't have the right.
Lost like close to 1,000.
Yeah, 800. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's less than expected. Well, anyway, it was really nice. Désolé, je parle beaucoup anglais à la fin, j'oublie presque de traduire. I forget to translate every time. C'était un véritable plaisir, bien entendu, d'être avec Gus. It was a real pleasure to have you tonight, Gus. And we will have the pleasure to have you back on Friday at 8. You have a big week here in Paris to do stuff, so that's really, really exciting for everyone to whenever we have the opportunity to see you. You were in Nantes this weekend. We didn't talk about it, but tu étais à Nantes ce weekend. So, même vous, au WPT, vous l'avez vu. Are you planning to do another city like Nantes?
Yes, we have, like you said, we have a lot of stuff during this week. We'll be back playing some cash games on Friday.
Yeah.
We're doing some interviews. I'm doing some live cash games, etc. And then there's an event here in Paris.
Because it's this weekend?
Yes.
Okay. So we will see you this weekend in Paris. Merci beaucoup à tous de nous avoir suivis. Merci beaucoup à la réalisation, à la régie, bien sûr. Gus, see you on Friday at 8 p.m. Bien entendu, allez le follow sur les réseaux Gus et pour pouvoir ne rien rater tout ça. Merci de vous abonner aussi à la chaîne. Je vous rappelle qu'elle est encore balbutiante, cette chaîne. Donc profitez-en pendant que vous êtes peu nombreux pour être parmi les premiers arrivés. Moi, je vous dis à très vite sur Winamax TV. C'était un vrai plaisir de se faire Stop of the Puck. Bien entendu, un rêve un peu qui s'est réalisé. Et puis, écoutez, reposez-vous un petit peu cette semaine parce qu'on repart vendredi à 8h sur YouTube, sur la chaîne Winamax Poker avec Gus Hansen sur les tables spéciales. Mais soyez attentifs, maybe Gus will create his own table this week at some point if you want to.
There's a good chance. I have to get my 800 back.
Exactly. Voilà, il veut se venger. Il en demande. Merci à tous en tout cas d'avoir été avec nous. Excellente soirée à tous et bonne chance à tous ceux qui jouent bien entendu. C'est les Pocus, profitez-en.
Vendredi 8h.
Vendredi 8h, le rendez-vous est pris. Ciao tout le monde.